T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. Welcome to another Arcade Talk. Hopefully you'll find it soothing and relaxing. So sit back and relax since the show starts now. Welcome everybody to another Arcade Talk live stream on Thursday night. Hopefully all you guys are having a great week. The weekend is almost upon us. So sit back. Hopefully enjoy the stream. Trying to keep it a little shorter tonight. Papa Brad, you can see, he's in the comments section, but he's not here. So I had to get a special guest in here tonight to take his place. So let's welcome our special guest to the stream. And it is the Evercadians.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, T. McCluskey, man?
What is going on, man? What is going on over there?
Man, it's Arcade Talk time! Whoa!
Monster Bash!
Finally, Monster Bash! Finally! So excited, man. I love Monster Bash. Woo!
Woo!
Get the thumbs up from Frankenstein. Get the thumbs up from the creature here, man. Anyway.
It's party time.
I was so excited to play, and then my first game, T. McCluskey, I came in dead last. The Sharks are already in there. I thought it was a reasonably okay player, but man, I got a lot to learn. Yeah, Papa Brad's gone. I'm the Evercadians.
Yeah, Papa Brad couldn't make it tonight.
Yeah,
this is the Evercadians.
Sorry, I launched a new channel.
Thanks, Evercadians, to be able to cover for Papa Brad tonight. Appreciate it. Here we go. FX3 tables play amazing. Yes, they do.
FX3 I love playing FX3.
Cool thing.
Cabinet mode works great for my 4KP with FX3 tables.
Yep, mine too. Cool thing too is playing on FX3, man. More people can play on it because older computers are able to run it. You know.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Runs really well.
Yeah, and mine's really an older computer now. I mean, I've had this thing for 4 years now. I think 3 years, and I upgraded to graphics card once already, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get another computer. I'm going to replace this one. Everything was just too old on it. I think the only thing good on mine is the chip on it. I think it's I can't remember what it is. It's a 5 or a 7. But so, well, how's your week been, man? How's your week been?
It's been pretty good. Been working on my new channel, build my new channel up. So it's exciting. But it's been a good week. How about for you? How's the week been?
Very good, pretty good. Guess I don't know. Can you see my face is red? I was out in the pool today.
Getting some sun?
I think my nose is red.
Mm-hmm.
No, I had not been drinking. It's from the sun.
Okay.
Looks red, though. I can't really tell if it is or not. But yeah, I was out in the pool for a couple hours today. Got some sun out there. So I was able to enjoy that.
Does playing a real Monster Bash count? It's always good to play real pinball. That is the best.
Yeah, anytime you can play the real one.
Anytime you can play the real one, that is the best of the best. That's the preferred way.
Yep.
But if you can't, you can play on FX3.
Yep. That's what's the nice thing about that. I mean, if you don't have the money or means to get a real one, at least you have virtual pinball, and you can still enjoy these tables. Especially if you have like AtGames 4K P. You see back there, Pop Brad. See what's on my 4K.
I see Mr. Do. Mr. Do is on there.
You actually can see that pretty decent.
That it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's looking sharp, man.
I got.
How's that? Do the controls work with it? Okay.
That one, no. I have to use my controller, PS4 controller.
Okay.
One of the few, or not a few. It's one of the ones that does not play for some reason. I thought, like you told me off the screen there, maybe hooking up a keyboard can get the control panel set up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There's probably a way to get into the control mapping, But.
Yeah, because when you go into the settings on these CoinOpX, it automatically shows you a controller, like an Xbox controller. It's not showing you the control panel, so there's got to be some way to remap it for the control panel. There you go.
It's great if you don't have any Dig Dug handy. That is right, Video Game Vegas.
Mr. Do is great, period. Don't who wants to play that sucky little Dig Dug?
Man, I was shaking in my boots. I thought Funhouse was gonna win. It was so close, man. How about that poll, huh? The poll for the new table, man, was super close.
I know. This is our closest poll yet.
This is the closest poll we've ever had. Look at that. Man. Poor Tales of the Arabian Nights. That was my pick. That's what I picked. We got to do that one time at least. That's a great pinball. I do love, and we haven't done it yet.
I even showed off the picture. I put a picture of the genie that comes out, pops up.
I know. That's a great table.
They're all really great, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of them we haven't done yet, too, like the Getaway. There's a lot of tables we haven't hit yet. So there's so much. We got a deep well to go into for tournaments. We still got a lot we haven't hit. So it's exciting.
And this is our 14th. This is our 14th week on these pinball tournaments, Papa Red.
By the way, this past tournament was one of the best if you like horror. Now, this theme wasn't for everyone because this is very M-rated, right? But this Texas Chainsaw Massacre pinball was absolutely incredible. It even forced me to watch the movie, which I was surprised. It's on Netflix for free, and I actually enjoyed it a lot after playing the table. It was I don't watch a lot of horror movies. It's a lot of these kind of movies, but it was pretty good. It pulled me in. It was just pretty crazy. But all the shout outs that are in the Zen game are from the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's on Netflix.
Oh, did you watch the Netflix original one?
Yeah, that's where they pulled all the stuff from, the sounds and all the
plus and all that.
The actual character, like it's actually you could see it's exactly from that version. But pretty cool. Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
Have fun with it. Have fun with it. It's a really challenging table.
Yeah, really.
But I really had fun with it. But I'm ready to move on to something a little bit happier. It's like pretty dark. Pretty dark. Pretty dark. I mean, if you want to go full M-rated, I mean, that is a fully M-rated table. I mean, but now we're on to something a little happier.
Yeah, even the music, man, it's like a
Oh,
dark
so gruesome.
whole
Yeah,
time.
just gruesome, man.
Yeah, see, I'm surprised. See, we got people in there. Vegas, video game Vegas said he likes Arabian Nights, Lord Donkey Balls, and you. And I'm surprised. I'm surprised. That's the one I thought was really going to win.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it would
Let
be
me
that
say
one.
hello to some people in the chat real quick. We got Dan Z, always first. Good to
Always
see you,
here.
Dan Z. We got Jason, Little Alien. Glad you're here. Arcade Talk. Biggie Fries. Good to see you, Biggie Fries. Got Nix, don't you know? Love his new logo. Check out that new logo he's got. That's pretty awesome. He's got some new channel music too. Yeah. Got Mad Dog. Man, Mad Dog, I slipped by you. On the tournament because I said I just passed you, but you might have played after I played. Elio and Monster Bash. Yeah. Got Vader 640. Hello all. Hello to you, Vader. Got Doc Mario. Got a contest coming up, Doc Mario. I know you got your rabbit's foot. You got your lucky rabbit's foot. You tend to win. Got Goofy Foot. Hello. Got Gregory. Good to see you, Gregory.
Welcome, Gregory.
Got Danny Johnson here. Good to see you. Of course, we got Carlo. Good to see you, Carlo.
Richard Delio.
Yeah, Carlo got a wrench on the Evercadians, and he actually has a alt account Evercadians, which is pretty funny.
It's a capital E.
He's the capital E. I'm all lowercase. It's all lowercase for Evercadians. He's got the cap. He's going fully capital E for him, but I'm all lowercase. Let's see. You got Biggie D's Arcade. Good to see you, Biggie D. High Scores on Tap. Got a lot of great YouTube channels here. You saw we had Evil Genius playing our tournament. That was pretty exciting.
Yeah.
It was great to see Evil Genius actually really representing too, playing well too, putting in a good score.
Oh, no,
respect. We got Lord Donkey Balls is here. Good to see you, Lord Donkey Balls. Glad you're got Sacro, always a competitor. Of course, we got Video Game Vegas. He's got a great channel. Please go subscribe. One of my favorite channels on YouTube. We got who else we got here? If I miss you, it's not on purpose, by the way, too. I'm trying to get it. Ray De La Torre's here. Ray, good to see you.
Good. Obsidian, he's here.
Wyo, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Incognito, welcome to the show. Still scrolling. I'm scrolling, T. McCloskey.
Yes, Seon Spirits. Welcome in.
Good to see you. Welcome to the show. We got J Cat. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up to you, J Cat? Thanks for tuning in.
Welcome.
And I think I got everyone. If I missed you, it wasn't on purpose. And I would like to say, if you do not type in the chat and you're watching, we appreciate you watching. Not everyone has to type in the chat. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Arcade Talk. So what do we got going on, T. McCloskey?
I want to keep it short.
We'll start with the subscriber drive. I got a subscriber drive for Evercadians. If we get 25 new subscribers, I will give away the table pack for Pinball FX3 with the Universal Monsters tables. So you can get, like, if you don't have this table pack, you can get it for free. Just go over and subscribe to the Evercadians.
Hey, welcome. Thanks, Ray. $5 super chat from Ray.
All right.
I'm going for it, guys. I'm drilling a hole in my ALP 4K and putting in a launch button. Nice, Ray. Nice. Put a launch button in.
I wish I had the launch button too. That's I hope maybe you can make a video and send it to us. You can even do it on your phone. We'd love to see a video of that.
Yeah, because I'd be interested in that.
I'd be interested in that to see how that goes. Even if it's just a phone video, it'd be fine.
Yeah, because what do you plug that into?
How do you can you chain buttons together? Have multiple buttons when you press it work?
Yeah. See, I'm not good with that kind of stuff.
Anyway, let me check and see where we're at for of course, the Evercades is going to be a channel about Evercade, something I'm getting into right now.
Oh, is that what it's about?
Yeah, it's the Evercade channel. But We're at ground zero, man. Starting back at zero. So we're literally at zero. Let me see what we're at right now. Let's see. Can you zoom in? I don't know how to do that. I gotta do that. How do I do it? Maybe I can learn something.
Thanks, Incognito. Somebody give a super chat.
We got 46 right now.
Thanks for the memberships, Biggie Fries.
Thank you, Biggie Fries.
Got one. Real Creamer got one.
All right. Woo.
Thanks, Biggie Fry, for the 5 memberships. And welcome, everybody that got a membership. Welcome to the Arcade Talk. Numbers. Sorry about that, Pop Bread. Okay, where are you at? You didn't zoom.
I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? I've never even done that, dude. How do I do that?
Upper right corner where you see like 3. Well, you're probably not using Firefox. Should be on the upper right corner. You should have your menu for your settings.
I'm using Chrome. Oh, Zoom. I gotcha. Do this.
And then it should be 100%. And you just take it above 100.
Like that?
There you go. Yep, there you go.
Zooming?
Right. That's good. Where
you see it? Is that big enough?
Yeah, I can see it. 46 subscribers, 21 videos.
46. That's 25 more. What is that? That's
71.
71. So if we had 71 subscribers, I'll give a prize out. I'll give out the pinball pack, and it's like a $10 pack, so it's not a pretty good prize. And of course, we would like you to play in the tournament if you can, but.
And so it'll be FX3 Monster Bash. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Ray. Donation of $5 through Super Chat. I'm going for it, guys. He's going to ruin his machine and put a hole in it.
I don't know if he's going to ruin it. He's going to enhance his machine. He's going to make it better, T. McCloskey.
Yeah, and I have that drill pit size because I already put new buttons in my Mr. Do machine. So I actually have the drill bit already for the button size holes.
We just went up 2, McCloskey. We're 2 more. We're 2 more.
Woo!
We're 48. We're 48.
Biggie D says, Evercadians, give them a sub. It's free. Doesn't cost you nothing.
Yeah, it's free. It doesn't cost anything, really.
There's the link. Thank you, Goofy Foot.
It's a big difference all like this. Because right now my hands are tied on a lot of things I want to do. So I really need to try to get to 100. But I mean, any sub helps. So thank you. If you could please subscribe, that'd be a huge help for this new channel.
Yeah, Ray, I don't know right off the bat. I go out to my garage to get my drill bit to tell you. Somebody else in the chat might know what size you need for a buttonhole.
Yeah, I would hate to say the wrong size. I don't know for a fact what it is. Hey, we're at 50. We're at 50. We're going, T. McCloskey. We're on our way.
We're on your way. Got 50. Hit 50. Congratulations.
We're on our way. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you for subscribing.
That deserves a song. At least part of it.
Yep.
Congratulations to 50 subscribers.
All right. Yeah.
Look, you got somebody calling you, telling you congrats.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Do you have to refresh that every time, or does it automatically move?
Oh, yeah. Let me hit refresh. Hold on. Hey, I'm streaming, hon.
I'm doing a show tonight?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Live right now.
We're live right now on YouTube. I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, honey.
Okay, I love you, babe.
So there's another special guest we had on the show tonight. Papa Brad's wife made a little shout out there.
Surprise appearance. Let me hit refresh. T. McCloskey. See if we moved.
Hit the refresh button.
53.
Look at that. Nice. That's what 7 already.
7 so far. What was the total again? We need to get 71?
71, yep.
71. I give out a free pinball pack for FX3.
Madam Brad. Dr. Mario says.
Mhm.
Hey, what's up, Hollywood Polo? What is up?
Yeah,
What's up?
the giveaways at 71. Thank you, Biggie D. Biggie D's going to keep track for us.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much.
Those large launch buttons take a pretty large size. Well, yeah, if you get the launch button like you would have like a Stern or something, yeah, those are pretty big.
Yeah, those are cool. Some of them even light up, huh? So many of the pinball tables do have just a button launch too, you know?
Attack from Mars.
Attack from Mars, Star Trek. There's a whole bunch of them that use a
There's
button
a bunch.
launch. And that's the thing. It's like funny people complain about the plunger. I'm like, well, the machine didn't even use a plunger, just used a button. You know, I mean, so
it gave us that basically.
plunger is like really an artificial way of launching the table.
Yeah, I mean, they gave us that. They didn't have to do that. You know, AtGames didn't have to do that. Give us that plunger to work. Because originally they weren't. They were just going to say use the start button or play button, whatever it's called. Is it called a start button or play button? I guess it's called a play button, right? It has a play button logo on it.
Does it say play on it? I think
you're
right.
Yeah, it's just a.
Right. Thank you, Mad Dog. Thank you, Mad Dog. Let me hit refresh. Let me refresh.
Medieval G Madness must have had one too.
56. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Not sure how you say that name. Or Dunkball asks, when is
Xenon
coming to FX?
Yeah, I don't know. That would be a great one. I would like to see him do Gorgar or Xenon. That Xenon would be a great one. It's a ton of tables they could do that they haven't done. Just there's all kind of tables, really. Yeah, AtGames Plunger is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I do too. The other place you could put it, Ray, is kind of like in the center of the red button and white button over there on the left side of the machine. That's where a lot of stuff. That's like Twilight Zone. That's where their start button is. It's over on the left. If you put it like right here, Ray, you can see that. That'd be a good spot too.
Yeah.
That way you're not covering up your house where you want to put it. You like kind of mess up the house right there.
Yeah.
If you put it over here, it's just a cloud. That's not even a cloud there. It's right above the hand. I don't know. That's where I would put it if I do one.
Oh, Barnes Arcade pre-ordered the EXPR. Well, awesome. I did want to say I did make a video for the Super Pocket. You really don't need to spend very much to get into Evercade, because this little mug right here is basically a consoleized Evercade. You can play all your games on it. Pretty cool. I've been playing a lot on this. Did a video with Steps, the Super Pocket.
Super Pocket.
But yeah, this thing's great. I'm really loving it. But anyway.
Video Game Vegas says Arcade 1-Up has both a launch button and plunger, but their launch button is just a regular small button. Boo! He says boo.
Still 56, T. McCloskey.
Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Arcade
check back in later. We'll check back in later. Yeah, and make sure you subscribe to Arcade Talk, of course, too.
Yeah. While you're at it, if you're not subscribed over here, hit that subscribe button over here, too.
If you did subscribe, thank you. Thank you. We'll try again later and see if we can move it up.
Pretty good, though, man.
Yeah.
10, right? You got 10. Went from 46 to 56. Nice.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. I'll lower it, T. McCloskey. Should I lower my goal? Let's go to 20. Let's go to 20. Wow. If I go to 20, what is it? That's
67, I think.
What do we start at? 46?
46. Yeah, 66.
66. Yeah, it's 66. If we get 20 subscribers, that's not that many.
We should have known it was 66 without using a calculator.
Yeah, Route 66.
No, Route 66.
I would love for Zen to do Gorgar. I don't know why. It's just for me. It's like kind of a basic table. It's like it's but it's got great sounds. It's got those classic Williams sounds. It's an early Williams table. I think that'd be a good classic one to do, and then maybe something from the 90s. If they could pull off another 90s table they haven't done. I don't know what's left, but there's probably some good ones that they haven't hit yet.
Once again, they get past that freaking license thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the license.
I mean, I'm still going to shoot for Elvira as being that's got to be one of the ones that they have to have on the short list.
Yeah. Yeah, and I bet they've been in contacts over the years to try to get it, and I think they have an exclusive with
Stern. Stern's got her locked down.
I think so.
He's got her in the handcuffs.
I think so, because I think Zen would have come out with one already if they can get it.
I would have. I bet you there is some kind of kerfuffle that's keeping that from happening. There's something. There's something there that just is not letting it happen.
I wonder if they would let them make a like a new Elvira one, like has nothing to do with like the Zen stuff, brand new.
I know. The problem is, you got Scared Stiff and Elvira and the Party Monsters. Those are two great tables. And of course they were on Pinball Arcade. Pinball Arcade had them. So they can be licensed.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what's holding it up because they've been on other compilations before, but I don't know.
And there's something, like you said, there's something there. Something there. Somewhere, something's there where they can't, because you can't tell me they haven't tried.
Yeah.
Especially
can you imagine an AtGames Elvira table, a Scared Stiff?
Oh man, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
I mean, who wouldn't want one of those? I mean, that would be.
Man, I might have to get 3.
I know.
Might have to sell Adam's Family to get the Creature from Black Lagoon and Elvira if they come out.
We'll see. Like I said, AtGames, make sure you have the table in your hands. Play test the heck out of it and give it to people that are critical of how it plays. And don't skin any more machines with a table that doesn't play great. It's almost criminal that Twilight Zone does not have. It's probably one of the best playing tables. It does not have a skin. But there are other tables which are lesser as far as gameplay wise that, including my own beloved Adams Family. I love the Adams Family. I still don't regret it, but it's not the greatest playing table, right?
Right. It's better than it was, but
it's not Twilight Zone. Or Attack from Mars is pretty good. They got that one pretty right for the most part.
Yeah. Ooh, Attack from Mars, but you can't hit the left ramp.
The ramp doesn't work, but other than that, it's still pretty playable and it's fun. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I've hit that left ramp like 3 or 4 times now.
I'm not saying you can never hit it. I'm saying it's like go play the pinball on other platforms and try it and see.
Oh.
It's not that difficult of a shot.
Did you see AtGames is hiring? They're hiring a full-time individual to join our quality assurance and sign-off team, Papa Brad.
Mm-hmm. Was that Wagner? Was that the position Wagner took?
No,
that's something else.
That's something else. See, AtGames, we are hiring
that.
Quality assurance sign-off team representative.
Man,
pretty much their job is excellent communication, advanced understanding / knowledge of retro arcade / pinball space, strong attention to detail, ability to work well with the team. Let's see. Fix bugs and software used, established methods accurately complete all assigned tests. See, accurately complete all assigned test case. Enter detailed bugs into reporting database. Perform tests on fixed bugs with each new release. See, this person's gonna play these games and then reach back to them and say, "Hey, there's these bugs. Were these bugs fixed? Yes or no?" So basically, this job is what we've been talking about for a while.
Yeah, that's what they need.
Test them. This basically is a person testing these games before they're released.
Mm-hmm.
Be prepared to provide insight as to the playability of the title. See, that's pretty much what we've been saying is, get these people to test these games before you put them out. So this is basically what this job entitles: is playing games and saying, here's the bugs, and then playing again. Yep, you fixed this bug, but you didn't fix this one. So there you go. So
It's
they're
an
actually
important job. It's a very important job.
it is.
I mean,
It is
that's
for
a
the
super important job for the quality of the product.
Yep. So there you go. They need some people to test these games before they come out.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. And they did mention somewhere in here hiring Wagner as a consultant.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
congratulations, John. It's going to be a great addition to. I mean, he's already kind of working for AtGames, right? But now he's more working for AtGames.
A little more official.
A little more official.
So if you guys can read it, it's right there. John Wagner. We are excited to announce the addition of John Wagner to our team. There he is. So he's actually going to be a consultant for him. So, but yeah, if you want to work for AtGames, play some games before they get released and report back to them. There it is. I don't know how many they're hiring, but they posted on Facebook. If you're interested, that'd be kind of cool job.
Yeah, that'd be an awesome job.
Caro says he works for AtGames. I've given them enough money. Yes, you have, and you gave them.
He's a benefactor. He's a huge supporter of AtGames, as we are, as Team McCloskey.
Yep.
I got in the LPO. I spent so much. That's like a first year I ever did that.
Yeah, same here.
I mean,
you get a free
like $2,000 to get in there.
Yeah,
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2,000 within a year.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't have any regrets. I'm glad I got the 4KP. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. Between OTG and just getting to play these new release tables. Then we got all the tables that are on the HD. You know, it's like I'm almost at the point where I'm going to sell my HD. I still like having it in the room, but it doesn't get much love, Team McCloskey. I could just play it on the 4K. It just doesn't get the love that, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. While we're talking about AtGames, I want to make sure we say, like we say every time we talk about AtGames. AtGames, or you're listening, please come out with a creature from the Black Lagoon artwork on your 4KP, 4K ALP. There he is. Bob Brad's already got the topper.
This is what you got to do next. This is the next one. But only do this if the table plays great. Only if the table plays great. If the table doesn't play great, pick something else. As much as I love this one.
Not pick. Just hold off until it's good.
Wait till it's in your hands. We can wait.
I think 5 or 6 people in this
all good things are worth waiting for if it's really good. Yeah. Like I said, if the Twilight Zone would have been the launch table, like the whole narrative when it launched would have been different, wouldn't it have been? Because that table plays so good. Or even Attack from Mars. I mean, we could say even Attack from Mars, to be fair, which came out earlier. But either of those two play to a higher level. You know, the Addams Family, I think they were pushing what they could do as far as emulating that table.
Yeah.
But who knows? They probably didn't know that either when they planned it all. You know, that's a hard, but that's what I'm saying. Get that table in your hands and play it first before you skin anything.
Get those testers.
You know, get those testers, those critical testers, people that are critical. You know, that'll improve the experience for everybody.
Lord Duncan Ball says, I don't think they will get rid of the lag completely and maintain 4K resolution. Well, it's never going to be perfect like the Magic Pixel tables.
You can't compare it to that anyway. You should be comparing it to Zen on Steam.
Other platforms,
you need to really compare Zen to Zen. I think the whole comparing it to it's like you're comparing an apple and an orange. It's completely different. It's different software altogether.
Yeah, and then the other thing,
virtual pinball, but I mean, really a more fair comparison is comparing it to, because there's a little bit of lag. I mean, in the Zen pinball on Steam, you know. So I think you got to really compare them fairly, and also don't compare it to like, you know, a $3,000 PC version. You know.
Yeah,
because most people don't have that. Now there are people that have that, and Team McCloskey, they're never going to be happy. because they're going at it. They're coming from the most premium way to play virtual pinball. So there's no way they're ever going to be happy, Team McCluskey.
No, and put it this way, all the
You
Magic
can't compare a
Pixel.
single board computer to that. I'm sorry,
Well,
it's an unfair
the-
comparison. Unfair
Yeah,
match.
the other thing too is the Magic Pixel tables were made for the 4K ALP.
Mhm.
Zen was not made for the 4K ALP. It was made for like all platforms. And,
That's right.
for-
That's right. That is
Yeah.
completely 100% true. You know,
Yeah, that's the other reason why you can't compare it to Magic Pixels.
you got to go Steam OTG versus native, and you got to go with like a baseline computer, like not a best in case scenario. You know,
No, I think like with you and
$1,000 computer. You know, not a beast.
you really need to compare it to OTG and then native.
Yeah.
That's really the only way to
Mhm.
compare the two. And that's how I compare them. I mean, I'll play it on OTG. I just go over my computer and play it through Steam and then hop on, the 4K. And
Yeah. I'm wearing for a real treat because FX3 runs like a champ. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
this table that we're doing is going to be a fantastic experience. I think for just about everyone that has OTG set up on their AtGames Pinball. So
yeah, Jason makes a good comparison too. Jason says can't compare the Unreal Engine games with non-Unreal Engine games.
that's really what it comes down to. That is 100% the truth, because the Unreal Engine is a beast to run. I mean, it is a real power hungry graphics. The graphics are very power hungry.
You can't set up a PS5 OTG through the 4K?
No,
You can't.
no, that would be cool. Because consoles are the home consoles are very powerful.
Oh, I
I don't
know.
think they'd ever be able to get a cabinet mode on that though. That would be cool.
PS5 would probably run really good on the FX
Mhm.
through OTG if you could set that up. Or the latest Xbox too. Either one. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could do that.
Yeah, I find the tables play really good. I have a PS4 that I play them on and my cabinet. They play pretty good on PS4 too, actually.
Yeah, I played some on my PS4 before. They play good on that.
I don't think that's really true. JCat says they should say don't expect great gameplay without OTG then, right? No, I don't think that's the case. I mean, I'm happy with a lot of the tables. Are you happy with a lot of the Zen tables, Team McCluskey?
I'm happy with the last
group from Attack from Mars on. From Attack from Mars on, they seem to have turned a corner a little bit. And I mean, I think Evil Genius had a good video that he did where he rated them like a solid B. I mean, they're
B?
pretty much at the B level. I mean,
yeah, I can give you that. B plus.
I
like them.
I like them. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I have a better time playing some of the tables natively than I do even on my OTG setup, just because I don't have the most expensive computer. But
yeah, since I figured out the settings there for the World Cup soccer, man, I'm really enjoying that table, man.
yeah, that made a huge difference. If you've not checked out Team McCloskey's video on how to readjust the sound, where it sounds better with the Zen tables, he has a video on his channel that kind of shows you how to go through the settings and dial it in. Because I couldn't hear the announcer at all. All I heard was that ball whirring. That's all I heard, Team McCloskey.
And I didn't know there was a girl talking in there until I did that settings. I'm like, wait a second, we got to announce, a girl talking. Like you're on the airplane going to different cities. I'm like, I didn't know she even existed.
Yeah. By the way, did you get in the top 50? That's a great table. I do love that World Cup soccer. It's a fun table. Once you learn how to play it, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was
50.
Yeah, it was 44th. I don't know if I'm still there anymore.
Yeah, it's like the Billionaires Club now. You got to hit $1 billion, huh, to even get in there.
Yeah, you do. It's like
crazy.
2 billion, I think, last time I looked. Yeah, I actually got the 44th, man. It was so fun when you could hear the announcer and like I said, like the stewardess on airplane.
Yeah. I hope people are enjoying the pinball net too. I know. I mean, I just bought all the tables, but there's so many tables in there you can explore. Definitely go explore and try some of those tables in Pinball Net. You know, sometimes I like to go back to like more like the classic type pinballs where it's like more like old school, you know. Like I played this Moonflight game today. It was pretty fun. If you played that one,
No, who makes that one?
I don't
Is
know.
that
I think it's a Zachariah table, but I mean, it looks like an old classic pinball. Like
Oh.
even the back glass, it like flickers like there's lights in it.
Really?
And I was really enjoying playing it. Yeah, it's called Moonflight. I had pretty much fun playing that today. And it's just like a basic pinball machine like you would have seen in the 70s. Hey, look, we got Carl here. Welcome to the stream. We got Carl. He does a lot of the videos demonstrating the lag.
Pinball net. What was it called again?
Moonflight. Moonflight. It's like a classic pinball. It kind of reminds me of a pinball that would have came out in the 70s. I don't know if this is a real table or not. It definitely looks like it could have been a real table. Yeah, I wish the Zen tables had some back glass animation like some of the Magic Pixel and Zachariah tables have the back glass animation, which is really nice. Just having the lights flicker a little bit, it makes it feel more like you're looking at a real pinball machine.
Pull this out a little bit here. Can you guys see it a little better? Not really. It's too like lit up. Ugh.
Look at the way the back glass flickers. It's pretty cool.
You can somewhat see it, but I gotta install the damn thing. This loading. I see why you like it.
Yeah, I think you know the thing is with Carl does have a good point. I mean, they did call it the 4K, right? So his comment was that this was announced. Yeah, just pull it up. The thing is that when they announced it as a 4K pinball machine, people were led to believe it'd be running like a PC 4K. And he has been enjoying the pinball net, which is good. Yeah. I think what they should have done is just set it as a 4K to screen, you know, instead of, but it was assumed that they were going to be able to run everything in 4K, right, T. McCluskey?
And, you know, at the time, at the beginning, they thought they really could because it was really just a Magic Pixels table when it announced that. And then later they had Zen, which is really not 4K. You know,
it really comes down to my ignorance too, because like I didn't know how powerful a computer you needed to run 4Ks in pinball effects. You know, so I mean, I think the whole Zen thing is that the power you need is a lot greater than on the other software they're running. But
can you guys see the flicker in there or not? You can somewhat see.
Yeah, I could see it. It's hard because when you put a camera at a pinball, it's just you're like pointing it at a light. But it really does look like a real pinball table. It looks really good. The back glass, the way it flickers. And if you've got the SSF kit, man, it feels like the ball's rolling around on the table. It's pretty fun.
I don't know if you can hear that.
Man, it definitely sounds very realistic.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it sounds like a real, and the sounds and the SSF on it. It's if you want to play like a good classic old school kind of pinball, it's pretty fun to play.
Can you actually hear that or not?
That table's called Moonflight. It's one of the tables that's on Pinball Net for free right now. It's just like a basic classic old school pinball machine. Reminds me of something you would see in the 70s.
Yeah.
Well, plays pretty good. I was playing it for a while.
Have you?
Yeah.
You can hear that now, man.
Oh, yeah. The chimes and the bells.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, I'm sending you down the rabbit hole, T. McCluskey.
I know.
You know, you have to play it later, but I'm telling you, don't sleep on some of these older. Some of these old tables are fun to kind of mix it up, you know. You go from playing something modern like Attack from Mars, then you throw it back into something like this. It's just kind of a cool experience because it shows you can play different time periods of pinball, which I think is pretty cool. You know, it's like a totally different time period. You know, what do they call those type machines? Electromechanical. The ones that had the reels and were all wires and stuff. Is that electromechanical?
I think so.
But it actually plays those tables really well. I mean, it's very, very with the SSF. It's very engaging experience. I mean, I felt like I was playing a real old time pinball machine.
Yeah, it feels like a real old time.
I mean, the sounds and the electromechanical EMs, Lord Donkey Balls coming in with the knowledge EMs. But
Mad Dog says SSF is booming. Yeah, I got that thing turned up, man. You can hear that SSF.
I crank it up pretty good. I crank it up pretty good.
Wait, what table was that? Moonflight. Yeah, Moonflight. You can almost read it above my head there. Actually says Moonflight. We are still getting some of the flickering of the lights back there.
Yeah, the back glass looks great. It looks like a real pinball machine. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I like, some of those old ones, man. I like the sound, and it sounds like how they really sounded back then.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I encourage everyone right now, go explore on PinballNet, because now that we have all the tables unlocked, and the PinballNet tables, go explore in there and play a bunch of the tables, and you'll find some that you like. You'll find some gems.
Yeah, I mean, you have it for free for what, 2 months or 3 months?
Yeah,
when you got your machine, but yeah, you at least got 2 months free. So check it out while it's free, and then that way you can figure out what packs you want to buy if you don't want to buy them all. Use PinballNet to figure out what packs you want.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. You know, especially with the nod sale coming up. If you do want to buy some, that hopefully they put some pinballs on sale. You know, some packs. Speaking of nod, what are the things you want to see them do the most for nod?
Put pinball packs on sale.
I think it's time for a Zen sale. I mean, that's what everyone has been begging me. It's like everyone asks, are they putting Zen pinball on sale? I said, I don't know. T. McCloskey, they don't tell us anything.
Nope, not until everybody else knows.
You know, I will relay it. It is the most requested thing for them to put on sale. A lot of people are like, well, I would buy it, but I'm waiting, and I won't pay $15. And we get it on sale.
Didn't the other true nod sale, which was in February, I think they had Zen table on sale then, didn't they?
It's been a long time since I think they put anything Zen on sale.
I think
maybe they're not going to ever. I don't know, but
I thought Adam's Family was $5 cheaper. I could be wrong.
The two most requested things I've had from my viewers has been Zen pinball on sale and hardware, the actual machine, the 4KP machine. Some kind of discount if there's one that's not selling as well, but you know, maybe they're all doing well. I don't know, but the hardware wise, the actual 4K machine, the 4K pinball, has been requested a lot.
Yeah, and I know that one nod they had in February, wherever it was, they had the machine on sale. And I think even got, didn't they do a bundle? They did like a bundle. If you got the 4K ALP, you could bundle.
They had something with like the control panel and stuff, or the SSF.
Yeah. You kind of bundle and then you got money off. I was kind of looking for it.
The SSF is a great upgrade. I mean, you know, I mean, if you you know, it makes it more affordable not to have the SSF, but once you have it, it's worth having. I mean, it's a good upgrade.
If you can afford it, I would get it.
You can afford it, I would get a factory installed. It's worth it.
Yeah,
because like you can do it, but you're going to be spending a full afternoon, and you know, it's not super hard, but it's not a walk in the park either.
Upcoming releases. Okay, I guess it was okay. That's the upcoming releases. So this is the nod from February. See, these are all the pre-orders.
That was the February one?
Yeah, February 23rd through the 26th. National Owners Day, NOD 2024. Let's see what they had in here. These are just talking about the pre-orders. In stock, February 22nd. I guess that was not on sale. Here's that man cup holder you wanted.
Cup holder. Now I got a cup holder. I got the thing holding my cup.
Oh yeah, here it was here.
Ordered that off of Etsy.
So you got $100 off plus $100 off the control panel. So you could have bought all this for $14.99. You get the control panel and pick any Legends 4K. So you got it for $1,500, but you did get the control.
There you go. So a hardware sale of some kind is what I think would be good to see a nod.
And then here's this one here. You get all three. You get the control panel, get the SSF kit, and you get the machine for $1,849. $350 savings.
That's a good deal. That was a pretty good sale.
Yeah. And then you had these sales here. You know, $50 off just the SSF kit. That's all you wanted. 10% off the control panel. So you could just buy these individually, and that's the sales you got. So they had quite a bit of hardware on sale.
Yeah.
February nod.
I'm not sure what the percentage is, but a sale on the SSF kit would be good for people too that don't have it yet.
And this one here was $50
That would be
off.
a nice sale. Yeah, $50 is good.
Yeah. So it was $350 when it's normally $400. So I'd say they had some decent sales on here. Yeah, see, this was on sale. See, Adam's Family was on sale. It was $12 instead of $15.
Yeah, so some Zen pinballs, seeing them on sale would be nice. Hey, what's up? Evil Genius just came in the chat. What's up, Team Klosky and Papa Brad? Evil Genius representing our tournament and kicking ass in the Monster Bash already. Coming in.
He's in there already too. Nice.
He is kicking ass, man. I'm glad to see it. Good to see you playing. Thanks for playing our tournament. Love it.
Snoopy was on sale for 50 cents off. So then here you go. All these were 20% off. All the Gottlieb, Dr. Seuss, Tito's, Zacharias are all 20% off.
So basically, yeah, the things we've not seen are the pinball, the hardware on sale for the 4K pinball machine, and the Zen tables of some kind of sale. So we'll see what they come for nod, what kind of deals they give us.
So I think we'll see something similar to this on this one. Because they only do three? They only do 3 of these nods a year. One's always around February, one's around June, July, and the other one is around Christmas. Maybe they do 4. I can't remember. They do 3 or 4 a year of the bigger sale.
Yeah.
So we might not see all these sales, but I think we'll see something similar.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of cool that I kept that Pop Bread.
That's pretty cool. You're resourceful, Team McCloskey. You reached into the vault for the old nod sale flyer. Reached into the vault.
See what we had in February. I mean, that's a long time ago.
He says he's got to represent the horror tables. That's right.
And there's the calendar again. Got to represent on the horror tables.
Right.
Monster Bash. Darn it. I was going to put that in there, Pop Brad, and I forgot. Where was it at? I don't know if they have that anymore or not.
So we still got a little bit of a lull. I think the next tables are releasing are what? Gearbox. And then Natural History like a couple days after that, huh?
Yeah, so we're on the 13th, so we got 2 more weeks. Well, less than 2 weeks now to get Gearbox.
Yeah.
26th. And then
nothing coming out next week as far as pinball tables.
No.
But the trivia thing's been going on.
So when do we actually get the pack? Did we get the pack on the 27th or 28th? 28th. Oh, yeah, 28th.
I think.
Yeah, so we get the Gearbox on the 26th.
Friday.
And then, and 28th of Friday, we get the History Pack 2. Okay. So we get 2 that week.
I know. It's like they should have put something on the 19th.
Yeah, they should put a gearbox.
You got a whole week with nothing. Got a week with nothing. And then it'll be abundance because the Natural History Pack 2 is going to kick ass.
It's going to have 3 tables?
It's going to kick ass. So, I mean, it's like we're going to have a lot. We're going to have a lot to play at once. But anyway, it is what it is.
Video game Jesus. Wow, 50 cents off, Snoopy. Well, it was only $5. And knocked down to $4.50. I figured somebody would say something about that 50 cents.
Yeah.
A whole 50 cents, man. That's why I was waiting for Tack from Mars, waiting for that 50 cents off. Maybe I'll get that 50 cents
Tack
off.
from Mars is one of the best values that they have on a pinball table. It's totally worth it.
Now, if you guys didn't know, I did break down. I did buy a Tack from Mars.
Yeah.
I was going to wait for a sale. I won't be mad.
You really should, because it's one of the better tables, and it's really affordably priced.
It's one of the ones you really need to play it with extras on.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
Like the World Cup soccer, I kind of like without the extras on that one, because the extras, you kind of like, I don't know, they interfere.
I know, it's crazy. Some of them I like more, like Twilight Zone. I love it with the extras on.
Yeah,
the lightning strikes and the crazy stuff with the door and the robot spinning the watch. It's incredible. It's incredible. Like if they can pull that off, I mean, I don't know what kind of magic they used on that table, but that table looks and plays great.
Yeah, you got to play extras on Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
World Cup soccer, though.
Yeah. By the way, if you haven't seen Evil Genius Entertainment's latest AtGames video, is very good. Very good. He did a video. And I pretty much agree. The tables are like a B, like he said. That's pretty much what I would rate them.
Yeah, I'd give it a B+.
Yeah, some of them I give a B+, maybe close to an A. I'd say probably Twilight Zone would be an A. But
DreamWorks,
in general, I think his criticisms were pretty dead on.
Yeah,
same thing that, I mean, that's pretty much the way I see it too.
Yeah, $4.50 for Attack from Mars would be even better. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of these tables on sale this nod.
Yeah. Anything from Zen would be appreciated, because that seems to be like with the fan base, like the feedback I've been getting from a lot of, because I'm always talking about AtGames Pinball offline, off of YouTube with people. And that's what they want to see, Yep.
Ray says, I don't like the extras on Funhouse and Fishtail. See, I like the extras on Fishtails. I like that. Especially like the bumpers above the flippers, look like this water.
Yeah, I like the water effect. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. You got the guy who zips the thing in there. Bobber goes in there. I like that.
Yeah, Evil Genius, if they were all $5, then it would be an A. Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Yeah, there you go.
$5. $5, I'd be giving a lot of A's out.
A++++++.
Yeah.
Especially those $15 ones.
Yeah, I like the Star Trek and the actually I went back and played Trolls. That table's a lot of fun. You like the Dragon, How to Train a Dragon the best out of that pack?
I like
the DreamWorks pack. Yeah.
I just
pretty
like
cool. Different people like different tables. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the Troll one too, but I mean I like all three.
I haven't met anyone that said Kung Fu Panda yet, but someone's out there that probably likes Kung Fu Panda.
Well, I know Caro O's trying to get in the top 50 on Kung Fu Panda. He's
Kung Fu Panda. Yeah.
What is the?
It's like the spacing between the ramps is pretty tight for to hit the shots. There's not like the ball bounces a lot. It's like the ramps are close together, so unless you hit it just right, it bounces back. But there's so many different ramp paths on that thing, on that Kung Fu Panda.
I miss it. I thought they had them on their favorites. So I have one of the favorites.
We got a link for Evil Genius's latest video in the chat. And don't forget to subscribe to the Evercadians. We get to 25, I'll give out a pinball pack. Get 25 more subs. 20 more subs. I'm sorry, I lowered it. 20 more subs.
Where the fuck is that thing, man?
T. McCloskey, language.
I know. I feel like I'm going back.
A potty mouth. You're almost as bad as Sassy.
Where does she think she gets it from? She's getting mouthy, man. She's getting like a damn husky, man. You know how huskies kind of like get mouth. You know how huskies get mouthy, man. That's how she's starting to get. She don't like if I say no, she barks at me.
Yeah.
She don't like the word no.
She's getting sassy. She's living up to
no.
the name.
I know. What's Carl O shooting for? 5.6 million is 50th spot on Kung Fu Panda. That don't seem too hard, but it must be hard. Carl must not hit 50 yet. I mean, I don't see his name on here. Anybody in the chat like Kung Fu Panda who has the 4K? But even if you don't have the 4K, if you play,
I like pretty much everything past Attack from Mars. I'll at least say I'm having fun playing it. You know, I'm having fun playing the tables. Although the Star Trek, the sound is the lowest. Have you noticed the sound levels are lower? Like I can run Star Trek at 100 with the sound.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like the sound's softer for some reason. I don't know why.
I haven't paid attention to that. Yeah,
the next generation Star Trek, not the Kelvin timeline.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's one. The graphics don't look the greatest.
Yeah, it plays good though.
You always say that. I say
it does. It plays good.
I know it does. I always say the graphics are not so good, but you say, but it plays well. You say it every time I say that.
Well, I'm sorry. This is my opinion.
I think it's funny, but it's true. It does play well.
That's one of those ones too. I do like it with the extra settings on the graphics, because like when you do the asteroid field, the asteroids, it has the three-dimensional asteroids.
Oh, I think it's kind of cool. What'd you start, VGV? What'd you start, man?
Mm-hmm.
Danny Johnson said, "Trolls surprised me better than I thought." All three of them were better than I thought.
Yeah, all three of them better than I thought. I was like,
I didn't think I was like, DreamWorks, seriously, these are for kids, man.
These are for kids.
I gotta play these.
I'm never gonna play this,
but they are fun.
And man, they hooked me with that Trolls. I do love that one, man. It's fun.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss packs are great. Yeah,
see, Evil Genius is agreeing with me. He's same thing. You know, we're just telling it the way it is. The next generation is quiet. It sounds good, but the volume levels are lower. You know, some of them are. It's like the EQ is not right on some of them. Like the Twilight Zone's sound is perfect. The Addams Family sound is really good.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The sound is great. But
the only one who really doesn't sound the greatest is Next Generation. It's just it sounds good. It's just lower for some reason. It's almost like the Gottlieb tables are lower than the Magic Pixel tables. I mean, Gottlieb for some reason is always lower than Magic Pixels.
Yeah.
I wish we had a volume.
If you're going from a Zen table to a Zen table, it would be consistent. That's all.
And for the most part, it is. It's just
for the most part, it is. Yeah, just a few of them.
Seems like Peanuts is a little louder than most of the other Zen tables. Have you noticed that with Peanuts?
I can't bring myself to play it until they fix it. I mean, I've tried it a few times.
I tried it after our stream last week because somebody said it played better. And I was like, man, it might play a little better. Man. It's still rough, man. That ball just comes to those flippers so fast. It's like, where'd the ball go? Oh, it drained. I love that table, man, on Steam. I love that table. I couldn't wait for it to come on. Zen's got to fix that one.
Barnes just say Arcade says he's ready for a sale on the Next Generation. Lower that mug down to $10.
Yeah, that's true. It's $15. Where some
see, that's what I'm talking about. That's an example of one that maybe some people would get it if it was on sale, but at full price, it's a harder sale. It's a harder. People waiting for a sale,
especially for one table. Twilight Zone's 15 too, isn't it? It's one table. But yeah, maybe they'll knock them down to.
It's a great table, sequel to the Twilight Zone.
Yep.
When I was watching the Evil Genius video, the one thing I was thinking when he was talking about the Twilight Zone was one of the only pinball tables ever that had a complete blank check. They were literally told, do whatever you want to do, just make it great and make it creative. and that's how that table got made. Because I was listening to him talk about Twilight Zone, and it is actually the follow up to Adam's Family. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if AtGames, Video Game Ticket says AtGames still can't get sound 100% correct. But with the Zen tables, you got to put some of the blame on Zen. I mean, because they got
they got to
over
optimize it. They got to figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Like even on the Zen Pinball OTG, like the only table I feel like has amazing SSF, that Gloomhaven table has the best SSF sound to me. But a lot of the tables, the SSF is not that impressive to me. I mean, at least from what I'm hearing. Except for Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven sounds incredible. I don't know what they did different with that particular one, but there's something they did that's completely. Even Wagner showcased it on one video.
JCat asks, all in all, then would you guys agree that none of the Zen tables are up to par?
It's the evil genius. See, now I disagree with it. He said they put every toy ever made up to that point in it. They even came up with stuff that had never been done, like the ceramic ball.
Yeah. I don't know. I think most Zen tables are up to par. I mean,
and they even put where you don't use flippers to control the ball. They use magnets on that the pyramid thing,
Yeah, up in the upper left playfield.
Really, if you talk about innovation, that table was super innovative. Plus, they themed it around a story where like everything was related to the show. But I don't know.
That's what Twilight Zone was all about, right? They had unlimited resources.
Unlimited resources on that one.
Anything in there you can, man. They did.
Yeah, they did. They did. They made it the wide body too, like the is that form factor. Those three, in the Star Trek also. That was the one they came up with. The Next Generation was after the Twilight Zone. That was the follow up to the Twilight Zone. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. But he has great opinions. I enjoyed his video. Just going to give him some props. And he's playing well in our tournament. I'm impressed. He's bringing some scores.
Zuckpin Player says Zen and AtGames still have a lot of work to do on improvements to make good on the promise of 4K. I agree with that. See,
I agree with that 100%. Yeah.
Zen in AtGames, not just AtGames. Zen's involved. People don't want to put any blame on Zen, but some of it goes to them, some goes to AtGames. So, I mean, it's like the sound. Vegas says I put the blame on AtGames for the sound. Well, if it's ported over at a lower volume, what are you going to do with that? I mean, I guess AtGames can go in there and adjust it, but
I don't think AtGames can do anything to the software. I think Zen has to do it.
Yeah, and
I don't think they can tinker with anything like that. It's like,
and they might not be able to. And if they do, or if they can, they would have to get Zen's approval. Because at the end of the day, Zen still owns all those tables.
Yeah,
they own the rights to them.
Mm-hmm.
So they get the final say in everything. So
yeah,
you gotta give a little blame to both.
Yeah, but they're both making profit off of it. Zen, they're both selling it, so it's both AtGames. AtGames and Zen are both responsible to a certain extent. But as far as the optimizing the software, that's Zen's job to do that. That's not AtGames' job,
Yeah, AtGames' hands are tied with the Zen stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For the most stuff on there. I think they'll get it. It's still a new arrangement. I mean, they've only been working together since September or October last year.
Yeah, something like that.
October. It was during Chicago is when they announced that agreement. So it takes a while for some of the stuff, especially when you got two companies involved. And then you got Zen that doesn't know how to fix the flipper lag, so they called in Unreal and Google and all that.
Yeah, that's still at the very top of the punch list. Believe me, they know.
JCat, I'm putting blame on both. I agree with that. But with Zen has the final say in anything.
It's funny. Let's be honest. We love playing these Zen tables. I mean,
Yeah, especially these last
Well, I
7.
mean, they bring a whole nother element to the AtGames Pinball. I mean, we were already going to get the AtGames Pinball before Zen was announced. Remember, like we were on board, but I mean, the Zen it does make it better. I mean, it's not a minus, it's a plus. It's in the plus column.
Oh yeah, it's still in the
It
plus.
makes
Yeah.
it better. I mean, you play Twilight Zone and Attack from Mars or Star Trek, or even these new DreamWorks tables. They're just fun, you know. It's some of those tables are a lot of fun to play, and I'm glad we have that option, you know.
And here's part of the problem too, because like Video Games Vegas says, you know, the sound, you know, is different on Zachariah, Gottlieb, and Zen. It's because there's all 3 different companies.
3 totally different companies. Yeah, 3 totally different software running it. Yeah.
3 different companies, 3 different
Mhm.
software. That's part of the issue as well.
Yeah.
But it is a pain in the ass. I'm not saying, you know, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but
No, I'm not either.
You adjust it, but I mean, got to be realistic about some of that stuff. It would be nice, man, if that volume was 100% across the board.
Yeah.
When you have different companies involved, things happen. And Gottlieb is actually kind of cool too, because Gottlieb, you can actually save different settings for different tables.
Yeah.
You know, theirs are not, you know, for the whole board.
But you know what the Gottlieb really did an outstanding job with is all the cards, all the cards, and the physical, like the stuff like that. Like, why can't Zen do that? Look how beautiful the cards look on a Gottlieb table. Why can't Zen do that?
Might not look the greatest. The cards,
The cards look fantastic on the Gottliebs. I was like, you can read all the mugs.
Yep. Even if the table's not a true 4K, that card, man, is.
The card, I can read that mug.
On every single table.
So, I mean, whatever they're doing with the cards and that part of it, I mean, Zen should be doing that.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what people focus on.
They do an overlay or something, you know? It can't be that hard.
It's almost like they did an overlay in 4K just for the cards. I mean, that'd probably be easy as pie to do that. 4K overlay of the card. Boom. That's probably what they did.
It's probably what they did. They look really good.
Maybe they actually made the cards.
I just noticed that when I was playing a bunch of Gottliebs. I was like, man, these cards all look good.
He told me about that. So I went in there, was looking at them all. I'm like, yeah, they do.
I have heard another crazy thing, and I don't know if this is confirmed to be 100% true or not. You remember how sometimes I have that buzz issue where it makes that buzzing noise with the sound when you go into a Gottlieb table?
See, I never hear that. Maybe because I got the volume down too low.
I was told that if you put the tables on the internal drive instead of a flash drive, that problem goes away.
Really?
Yeah, someone tested it and they told me that. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it'd be interesting to confirm that. Because, you know, it just seems to happen randomly to me. You know, you just go out of the table and you go back in and it's fine then. But sometimes I get that where it's you know, it sounds like, you know, that loud buzz. That's like a glitch of some kind.
Well, you got your HD Gottlieb on flash drive?
I actually put all the tables I could on the flash drive, and I put all the. I don't think you have a choice with the Zen tables. So, but someone told me if you put the Gottliebs on the internal memory, it doesn't do that. So people that are having that issue, maybe try that and see if it fixes it. I'm curious.
You gonna try to do that on yours? At least one table?
Yeah, I need to try to do that. Yeah. I have so many things going on now. Team McCloskey, I got this new channel.
Wow, you did that to yourself.
I did to myself. Yeah.
You made yourself more work. I even said, do you really want to run 3 channels?
Yeah, I want to run 3 channels.
It's time consuming, man. It's time consuming.
It is. It's a totally different thing too. So I'm excited. I'm having fun with it.
I mean, I run 3 channels. I run that one channel over on
yeah, you do. Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever goes over to Fruit Lab. I mean, you make money watching videos.
You're slumming it over here in Home Arcade. Slumming it, Team McCloskey.
Guess how many viewers?
How many subscribers? How many subscribers do you have on your main on your main channel, Team McCloskey?
I got 12,000 over there.
12,000.
Guess how many I have over on Fruit Lab?
12,000.
No, on Fruit
Come
Lab.
on,
That
and you're still not at 1,000 in home arcade. Look how long we've been doing this.
Now, Fruit Lab is a
Criminal.
totally different platform. It's called Fruit Lab. I have 84,000 subscribers over there. 84,000.
Mm-hmm.
You make money on by watching people's videos on Fruit Lab. I never plugged that platform. I should.
Fruit Lab.
Yeah, and if you use my link to sign up for it and actually start watching videos and stuff, you actually get like 500. They call it pips. Pips is their money.
Unit of currency.
Yeah, 500 is. Hey, thanks. Got a new subscriber.
Woo! A new subscriber. All right. One more, Team McCloskey.
Oh, Rockstar too.
Woo! Thank you. Evercadian said he's glad he got it. Evercadian said they're glad we got you to create the channel, Papa Brad. Thank you. That is Carl O, by the way, with all the capitals.
Oh, he stole all the capitals.
He's got all the capitals. There was no capitals left, so I had to go lowercase.
You should have did lowercase e and then all other caps. I didn't know he did all upper cases.
Yeah, it's great. I love all this stuff. I love pinball, arcades, retro games. It's all good.
Well, I appreciate that, Video Game Vegas.
Ornaments. Thank you. Thank you, Video Game Vegas.
Just want to say, Arcade Talk, Pop Bread Gaming, thank you for continuing to bring us all together each week to celebrate the things we love. Well, thanks. That's nice, kind words. We appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Awesome having you guys.
Dude, Carlos says he'll sell it to me for $1,000. Man, I don't even make enough money to eat at McDonald's off these YouTube channels.
You might be able to get a cheeseburger or a hamburger.
I'd be able to get a cheeseburger. I don't know anymore. It's so expensive. It's like $20 to go to McDonald's.
I don't know. Is a hamburger over at McDonald's over $1?
Marine 50 says it's not a real channel if Jason isn't a mod. He'll definitely be a mod on all my channels. Always, he always gets a wrench. Matter of fact, I gave what I did. I gave Carl a wrench too, so no one can mod him. He's untouchable. Yeah, I gave him the untouchable touch. It's like you get a wrench. No one's gonna put you in timeout on my watch.
Yeah, I need a wrench over on yours too.
Yeah, next time I see you, I'm not big enough. I can't do the live streams yet. Until I get a little bigger.
Trey, how many do you need for live streams?
I don't remember. 100? That's why I got to grow this channel. I can't even do the show that I want to do.
I keep getting timed out on Brooklyn's channel, so I might get timed out on yours too, unless I'm wrenched.
No, I'm gonna wrench you. Yeah.
Yeah. When do you? I think it's 100, right? That you can.
I think it's 100. Yeah.
I remember back.
I'll get there eventually.
I remember when I first started at YouTube, you didn't even have to have 100. Anybody could stream.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's silly.
And yeah, I think you used to get monetized at 500 subs.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was.
Yeah,
we're like, we're paying out too much money, so we got to bump it up to 1,000.
1,000 and 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah,
starting at
every year.
One, man. That's a long haul.
Yeah, 4,000 every single year.
Because you're still not monetized yet. This channel's not monetized.
No. Okay, Jason says you need 50. Oh, so you can live stream now. You hit 50 tonight.
Did I? Okay. Well, I might have just crossed that barrier. We'll see how long it takes for him to turn it on. Since they're kind of lazy turning stuff on, Team McCloskey.
Yeah. What's the sub count over there? We haven't updated it in a while.
Oh, I don't know. Let me go look. Let me see if we grew it all. Let's see. We were at 56. Let me refresh. Let's see if we got any more. We're still at 56, Team McCloskey. What do we need to get to? 61, and I give away a pinball pack. We get to 61. I'm giving away a pinball pack.
I'll give one away too.
We're giving away 2 now. 2 pinball packs.
2 pinball packs.
FX3, so you can play in our tournament. Universal Monsters pack.
VG says I had a wrench, but I broke it putting together an arcade one up. Yeah, that is true. Big B there. Don't get twisted with the SF kit. You still hear the ball rolling with plain stereo. You do.
Yeah. The difference is that basically you screw those exciters to the walls of the pinball machine, and you feel the vibrations through the machine.
Yeah, the vibrations are pretty cool.
I was kind of like surprised the subwoofer is not stronger. I mean, it's not really like a real powerful subwoofer. It's just, but it does have an effect on the feel of it. But it's not like you would think. Like, you know, when I think of subwoofers, I kind of think like my like when I listen to a movie in my home, you know, I got a little sound bar with a subwoofer, you know. That subwoofer kicks. I don't know, it's loud, you know. But it's a different thing. It's more like for the overall feel of it, you know.
Yeah,
It's not like a real deep bass, you know. J Cat says the sub is very quiet. I kind of feel that way too. It's like it doesn't really like it's not like a traditional subwoofer like I think of it.
No.
Mhm.
Nope. Big B says with all the lag, who cares? It does sound cool though with the SF kit. Well, you know what would really sound cool with the SSF kit would be a rock and roll table, man. Come on, Zen. Rock and roll table.
Tails.
Crank that sucker up, man. Get some bass going. Even though it wouldn't be the greatest bass in the world, but I just want a rock and roll table, man. It would just be so cool if Zen could get one. It's one thing they haven't got, really. I mean, like
I guess that one with like the Josie and the Pussycats one. What was that stock table? My wife still plays that one.
Red was it?
Red
show.
Red show.
Barn. Do you guys remember Red Baron? Red Barn.
Red Baron.
It was a fast food place. Red Barn. You never had a Red Barn's pub bread?
I don't think they had them down here in the South.
We lived up in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh had them.
Yeah, Pittsburgh probably had them. Yeah,
it was in the 70s. There's actually still one around. Forget where it's at. It's out in the Midwest somewhere, but yeah, it was like
There's one like diner place they have a lot in Pittsburgh. They don't have down here at all. What's like a little diner place they have? They have a lot of like.
Where?
In Pittsburgh. It's not like a Denny's, but it's kind of like I can't remember.
Was it just one of them? Oh, Eden Park.
That a bunch. Eden Park. Eden Park. Yeah, Eden Park is definitely like a Pittsburgh thing. Like I remember Eden Park, you know. Yeah, they don't have those down here, but they're popular up there.
Yeah, they're still growing too. And guess what? Burger came from Eden Park to McDonald's. McDonald's stole a burger from Eden Park.
Mm-hmm.
Which burger was it, Pop Brad?
Mm-hmm.
It was the Big Mac. Big Mac actually came from Eaton Park.
The Big Mac came from Eaton Park. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Yep, somebody from Eaton Park used to work for Eaton Park, went to McDonald's and basically sold a sandwich to McDonald's. I forget what it's called on Eaton Park. They still have it on their menu. It's called something else. I can't remember. But yeah, somebody went to McDonald's and said, "Hey, we got this burger over here in Eaton Park." So he basically sold a burger to McDonald's. It's funny.
Big B73 saying to YouTubers, "How come you can't get no answers?" I'll tell you anything about upcoming updates. They don't, and that is a fact. They'll literally tell us in a Skype, and then they will literally send it to Facebook 5 minutes later. So that's how much of a head start you got. 5 minutes later, it's on Facebook. So it's not really like you would think it would be.
It's not like it used to be. It used to be, I think.
Not like it used to be, yeah.
Didn't they used to give them like
not like the arcade one-up YouTubers where they're getting leaks months before.
Yeah, months.
What they're doing months. It's not that kind of deal.
Yeah, because so many leaks from AtGames, so they pretty much sealed it.
Yeah, they sealed it.
You're gonna keep leaking all this stuff.
They literally will send it out, and then like 5 minutes later, it's on Facebook anyway. So you could just clip it from Facebook. But
all those influencers, they used to give things out early, man. They used to leak them.
I know. We missed the gravy train. We were too late to the party. We missed all that, T. McCloskey. We missed all that good stuff.
Yep. People ruined it for us. People ruined it.
Ruined it. Yeah.
You leaked it too much, so the Epic Games like, okay, you got to leak it. Here you go. You get nothing now. Bloop.
Yeah, nothing at all. Got nothing for you.
Nah, I don't know if I ever ate at a Howard Johnson's. except for the ones at the hotel. I didn't know Howard Johnson.
Hojo.
Did you know they had? Did you know they had restaurants that stand alone by themselves? Howard Johnson's. I thought they were always part of the, I always thought they were part of the hotel, but they actually had restaurants that were just by themselves. I never knew that. I watched some history on it. I was like, really? I did not know that. In-N-Out is the best. In-N-Out's pretty good. White Castle is pretty good too. I like White Castles.
Yeah,
you got White Castles down here?
No, we don't have those down here.
Crystals? Crystals is the same thing.
No, I'm not that I'm aware of. I haven't seen them very much.
I guess Crystals.
I think they're everywhere. We got Five Guys though. That's a pretty good burger. But I think Five Guys is everywhere anymore.
Yeah, it's down here.
It's a big chain, huh?
It's getting pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a gourmet burger.
Yeah, it's upscale. It's kind of in lines, like Chick-fil-A is kind of the upper scale for chicken sandwiches. Five Guys upper scale for burgers, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Tastes better.
They make their own French fries. I like that too. They got their shtick. It's not bad.
You ever get their bag of fries? They're large fries.
Yeah, they literally dump a whole thing of fries in the bag. Like it's like a
shitload
crazy.
in there, man.
It's a ton of fries, man.
And I think it's $8. And it used to be $5. Now I think it's up to $8. It's still a great value. I mean, you can
still, it's a lot of food. You're not leaving hungry. I mean, Video Game Vegas loves the frozen White Castle burgers he gets from the grocery store. I eat those all the time too. They taste just like the restaurant, but from a microwave.
Nah, they're not the same. They're close.
I think they're a little bit better at the restaurant. Yeah.
The best way to do it, if you really want to get them close to what the restaurant is steam them over a pot of water. Because that's how they do.
Video Game Vegas doesn't like the Five Guys. See, I like the Five Guys fry with a little vinegar on them.
Oh, yeah.
Remind me of the boardwalk fries. Like when you go to the boardwalk.
Yep.
First time I had fries like that was at Ocean City, Maryland at the boardwalk. So I always think of them as like boardwalk fries,
First time I had boardwalk fries was at a mall.
Yeah.
It wasn't on a boardwalk. It was in the mall.
Mall. It's at the mall.
It was.
Heck, what's even a mall anymore? T. McCloskey malls are so there's so few of them left.
I know what they call them now. I mean, they have ones like a bunch of stores in one spot, but
shopping center or whatever. I don't know if they call them, but it's not the same experience.
You have to go outside to the next store.
Yeah, it's not what a mall was. Like I think of an 80s mall, That was a time capsule, I don't think it'll ever be like it used to be.
I agree with you, Vader. Nothing like a fresh White Castle. Crystals are the same thing. You ever see a Crystals? It's
I've seen Crystals.
Yeah, they're the same thing as White Castles. So if you ever see one, you have to stop by because they taste just like White Castle too.
Actually, according to Video Game Vegas, the Vegas Strip has huge and amazing malls. I bet they do. They got everything in Vegas.
I gotta get to Vegas.
Everything's bigger and grander than ever,
Yeah, that's one thing I want to go is Vegas. I'm not a gambler.
Yeah, Vegas is a cool town, man. They got so much going on there. They got everything.
That's why I said you don't have to be a gambler. I mean, you
don't have to be a gambler. You can go there.
For everybody.
They got something for everybody. Yeah, it's a great city.
Just experience it.
Gambling might pay for a lot of it, but it's still a great city. There's a lot to do there, even if you don't gamble.
Yeah, I got my last one, Pop Brad. This is my last one.
I don't have any. This
is a Cuban
water.
Yeah, that's what I've been drinking. I ran out of water. I didn't want to go to the kitchen to get more water, so I'm just opening this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roy Rogers. We had those in Pittsburgh.
Roy Rogers?
I think they're still around, I want to say. Like there's a few around.
How about a Kenny Rogers Roasters?
Yeah, those
Kenny Rogers? Those are good. How about Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips?
They're still around.
Are they?
There's one in Ohio somewhere. I just saw it.
All I'm saying is, Captain D's, Arcade 1-Up. They want their money. Captain D's wants their money back.
Yep.
Captain D's wants their money back, Arcade 1-Up.
I don't think people believe us when we say that they actually owe Captain D's money.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up. It's the same people.
Yep. Give them their money now.
Or Arcade 1-Up, man. They're circling the ball. They're circling the ball.
They got to make
money. They're trying to sell the company.
because they can't pay Captain D's.
It's funny,
Yeah.
like people are like, they're going to this event. Everything's going to change. It's like, no, they're not. They're going to the event because they want to sell the company. They want to get rid. They want to get a buyer. I mean, it's what that's about.
So Vader says crystals taste a little different than White Castle. I don't know. I thought they tasted the same. I've had both. But
Yeah.
I guess if I ate them together.
Arcade 1UP. What are they making next? Nothing. They're not making anything new. They got nothing for you. They're gonna repurpose and repackage what they've already done.
Until
They might do a different box to put the things they've already done in, but I mean, what have they
pay
brought?
Captain D.
They owe Captain D's money. Captain D's once paid.
So they got to keep the doors open until they pay them off.
They got to keep the doors open and not spend money on new stuff. So that means no new stuff.
No, just repurpose until Captain D's is happy.
Repurpose, recycle, put it in a different shell, make it a bigger cabinet, make it a deluxe, make it a. But as far as new games, that's not happening.
Unless they
If
can pay
anything,
out.
they're going backwards. They're losing licenses. If anything, they're going backwards, not forwards.
JCat, I believe that. A&W.
How many new Sega games has Arcade 1UP gotten?
They don't have that license anymore, do they?
Where's the Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtles Deluxe? They're losing licenses.
Oh,
I
forgot about that one.
They're going backwards. They're losing their ground.
Skyline Chili. Skyline Chili, Cincinnati.
They're Team McCloskey, they're turtling up. They're turtling up and getting in the shell.
Oh no, Caro says Arcade 1UP is the chocolate bar in the pool in the movie Caddyshack. That's a good one. Caro.
Arcade did have some good Sega games that bankrupted the company. They spent $1 million for Congo Bongo. $1 million. As much as I think Congo Bongo is a Team McCloskey, would you pay $1 million? Would you pay $1 million to have Congo Bongo?
Hell no.
$1 million.
No.
Man, when those people showed those financials, I was like, that was never going to work. That was not a good purchase.
The other thing that killed Arcade 1UP.
You're spending $1 million, you better be getting stuff like Golden Axe and bigger titles from Sega. I mean, Congo Bongo is not a heavy hitter.
Yeah, but it's a fun game though.
It's fun, but I mean, it's not like
not like Donkey Kong.
Not like Donkey Kong or Double Dragon or Dragon's Lair. Those are bigger titles, The
other thing,
I love Congo Bongo. I'm not saying I don't like the game. I'm just saying, like, when you're looking at purchasing stuff, it can get, you got to look at it from a business sense. And that's why Arcade's not here. They didn't make good business decisions,
No, another bad business decision was to do NFL Blitz. NFL, I guarantee NFL asked for a bunch of money for that one. They said, okay, it's going to cost you this, and you got to make this many machines. And look, they had a warehouse full of those fucking Blitz.
They put out a bunch. They put out a bunch of turkeys. Put out a bunch of turkeys in a row. Marvel vs. Capcom. They released Broken. The thing was a broken mess.
You don't. See, the thing is, you don't do business with the NFL. They're like Walmart. They'll make you do all these demands. Okay, you can have it if you do this.
No late hits.
Yeah, no, that's so stupid. Yeah, it's not Blitz.
Yeah, I don't like the woke stuff too. Like on the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 marquee, they cover like the Morgan's not right. They took away the boobs. Team McCloskey.
Of course,
they censored and redid the artwork. That's not how you're supposed to do stuff. If you're going to do stuff that way, don't call it nostalgia because it's not. You're ruining it. After I saw that, I could never unsee it.
Evil Genius is coming up with a new video. My next video is about the rise and fall of Arcade 1UP.
I cannot wait. I will be there. Leave it a comment as soon as it drops. iArcade spent a fortune for those Sega games. That was part of the reason that bankrupted them. A lot of reasons, but that was one of them. Spending too much for not getting enough back out of it.
No, Ray. Bill Murray ate the poos in the pool. He's like, Did that old lady faint when he ate that?
Oh my goodness. Ray Latory comes in here. He's dropping swear words in the chat. Are you guys watching the new Star Wars show? Don't even get me started. T. McCloskey, don't even get me started about the new Star Wars show.
So you're telling me, you keep telling me I need to watch it.
Watch this Star Wars. This is the good Star Wars. This one that's on beside me. That's the one you want to watch.
Doc Mario. Hashtag arcade game over.
Arcade 1-Up is over, man. They're circling
Game
the
over,
ball.
man. Game over.
Game over, man. All the creative talent left, all the people we're getting you, the few titles that you got, they're all gone. It's all gone.
I got the ones I wanted.
Yeah.
Then I had to spend more money to freaking put them closer to the real one because they couldn't do it.
And, you know, the speculation and stuff, there's nothing coming. There's nothing coming. The next thing that's coming is them selling the company. Other than that, or repeating what they've done before.
Sell to Atari. Atari probably doesn't want it.
Yeah, Atari would buy it probably for the right price. Atari is just they're buying everything. They love they're acquisition mode, man. The only good thing is Atari might actually do something with Arcade 1-Up too. They wouldn't sit on their hand.
They're releasing their arcade.
Not like they're doing now.
You can release all those Atari cabs, man, from the 80s. That'd be so fucking awesome.
Yeah, that would be great. Who wouldn't love that?
As long as they did it right.
They never made a good Centipede. You know? I think New Wave Toys should do Centipede. If I was to, if they ever go with a full-size cabinet.
Oh, I'll say they already did one.
Yeah, I'm talking about a full size or a 3/4 or just a bigger arcade cabinet.
Well, JCat, it would be better if these companies would just build to order. Yes, they wouldn't have the situation they had with the Blitz, where they had a whole warehouse full of NFL Blitz.
Man, and Arcade 1-Up. They could have done that so easily. They had that person from Hasbro. What was her name? Liv. That's what she did. She did the HasLabs where they did the what do they call it when they crowdfund stuff?
Crowdfunding
Indiegogo, Kickstarter. She knew how to do all that stuff, and they just didn't do anything. They just didn't do anything with it. So I mean, they can't even upgrade that. I mean, you know what's funny? I mean, don't even get me started. But Evercade, never done an arcade, right? T. McCloskey. I mean, they're not really a home arcade company. Evercade makes cartridges and retro games. But even Evercade is coming into home arcade, and they're putting good quality Samwa clone joysticks like iArcade used, and good quality buttons. So I mean, either you care about quality and you care about the user experience, or you don't. And they don't care. They don't care about this segment. Like the people that are into home arcades and that want better stuff, they just don't care. T. McCluskey.
No.
Have they fixed your Dragon's Lair?
Yeah.
So Daphne doesn't look like a kung fu movie when it gets to the end of the game?
No. They fixed it.
If they cared, they would have fixed that. They would have fixed that a long time ago.
I know. You said, what's his name? Said there is a fix for that. You were the one saying that, weren't you? What's his
Mystery
name?
Encoder.
Yeah,
Mystery Encoder. He never released a fix for to fix Dragon's Lair. Big ED. Big ED knows that's not Star Wars. Like I was literally watching it, and I was thinking, this isn't Star Wars. This is not Star Wars. This is not what Star Wars is. And it's not because of the wokeness. It's not because of all the. It's not Star Wars. I mean, I don't know what that is. It's not Star Wars.
Ray
it's
actually
like the stuff that made Star Wars great. They're moving away from all the good stuff.
Ray said he bought the gold leaf buttons for my ALP 4K, and they're awesome. Nice, Ray. Nice. We figured
nice job, Ray.
Figured you would like them. Marine 50 says, "May the farce be with you." Not the
I think
Force.
Forbes magazine put out an article saying that the third episode of The Acolyte is the worst single piece of Star Wars content ever released. T. McCloskey, worse than the holiday special. They're talking about everything Star Wars. They said is the worst single piece of Star Wars content ever released in the history of Star Wars.
This latest one?
Episode 3 of The Acolyte, which just dropped like a couple days ago. I think Wednesday.
Really?
It's so bad, T. McCloskey. And like, you know when people say it's so bad it's good? This isn't that. This is not what this is.
So bad it's bad.
This is so bad that you wonder, how did they greenlight this? Like, well,
somebody's proud of that over in Disney. Somebody's proud.
Oh yeah.
A nice show. Look at my episode.
We're gonna make Star Wars fans cry. It's like all you're doing is you're ruining a brand and you're burning money. Like you're taking money and you're setting it on fire. You're taking something that could be making you a lot of money and you're just like taking that money and lighting it on fire. But enjoy doing it because it's just dumb.
No, it's what the reality is. They're just trying to brainwash the kids with it. That's the real purpose of it. They'll lose money. Hey, Bozo Calvin!
All right, Bozo Calvin Jr.
He's been a member for 8 months. Thanks, Calvin. Yeah, they'll lose millions and millions if they can brainwash 1 or 2 kids. That's all. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Even Rich Dello agrees. He said it was a horrible episode 3. They had a chance to build the Night Sisters narrative, and they just made it completely disconnected material. It's so bad, T. McCloskey. It's like it doesn't even make sense. They have that stupid chant, and then don't even get me started.
You're gonna get us cut off talking about.
I want to cancel myself. Disney's listening. Remember the time I showed a Star Wars clip and we got cut with they literally cut the stream midstream and it went to black. Remember that?
I come back from pick myself.
Come back and your stream is black. They blacked us out.
You're just sitting there with a black screen. I'm like, what happened?
Oh my goodness. Go woke, go broke, man. Go woke, go broke. They're pushing the woke ideas to a whole new level.
Yeah, got to brainwash those kids. They're acceptable. Kids are, what would they say, from, I forget what age, like 4 to 8 is the time to brainwash.
I didn't even,
really, delicate to believe anything.
Yeah.
Sad. They don't care if they go broke. That's the whole problem.
Yeah, it's evil fan fiction. That's right. Video game Vegas. That's right.
What's going on, Calvin? How you doing, Calvin? Calvin, I haven't seen you on here for a while. How you been, man? I know you've been working.
We know what the real Star Wars is, T. McCloskey.
Yeah.
And that's not it.
And we ain't gonna ever get it back.
Sorry. You might get a glimpse of it occasionally on shows like The Mandalorian, occasionally in some movies, but it's very hit and miss.
Yeah, I wonder how George Lucas feels about giving it to Disney now.
Dude, they probably got a gag order on him. Last time he said something, he was pretty critical. Yeah. He made his money out of Star Wars. He's cashed out, He's cashed out. Let's call it for what it is. He's out, Of
course he's out. Yeah, because he wanted Star Wars
money. He got his payday.
He should have went to somebody else than Disney. He should have known better.
Yeah.
He had other offers. It wasn't just Disney. He had other offers. Shouldn't have went that route. Or he should have put some freaking things in the contract. You can't do this. Can't do that. It's too late. We'll never see it return to glory because Disney will never give it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mandalorian first season was pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ray. Mark Hamill has turned into a piece of crap. Piece of poos. He's a piece of shit. He needs to get his channel deleted. Bloop.
Oh my goodness. T. McCloskey, what are we doing? We're going off the rails here.
And we're supposed to be talking about our freaking.
We're supposed to be talking about arcades. We got 42 people here waiting for us to talk about arcade stuff. We're talking about Star Wars.
Yeah, they're gonna try with everything. That's why Disney's buying all this stuff up, man, so they can make it all that way. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
You know who won't go woke and go broke is the Evercadians channel. The Evercadians channel won't go woke and broke. We might be broke.
I don't want either.
Broke, but yeah.
Going over here. Or we pop right. We ain't going woke over here either.
We're not going woke.
He's still got a few billion in pocket jingling around him. Imagine he's talking about George Lucas. Yeah, I guarantee he regrets selling it to Disney.
They just ruined the vision, like all the vision and creativity. You know, they've moved they're moving so far away from it that it's not even Star Wars anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. It's not Star Wars though.
I don't think they'll give it up, man. As long as they get the ratings that they're looking for, they will not give it up. Now, if they start getting decreased ratings, they might sell it.
Look at the tomato meter thing, or look at the audience score for their latest adventure. I don't see how anyone could say that it's a success. That is a success. You know,
they're basing it on ratings. They're looking for a certain rating. You know, if it plunges off, they might give it up, man. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I hope they give it up, but it's not gonna be anytime soon.
Rayla DeToy says it hasn't been Star Wars in 20 years.
Yeah, true. It hasn't been Star Wars until they sold it to Disney, basically.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Yeah. Bozo Calvin loves the Star Wars series. He loves it.
Do you watch the latest one, Calvin? On Disney Plus? I have not watched it yet. What's it called?
The Acolyte.
I have not watched it. Pop Brad's trying to get me to watch it.
I tried to get you to watch it. I really did.
Yeah, now you guys got me curious on this episode 3. I might just have to jump to episode 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on Pinball M. Let's get to our tournament, Pop Brad. Let's get to our tournament.
Yeah, we got important things to discuss. Let's talk about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We got to go over results.
Yeah.
Now that's the opposite. That did not go woke. That was very authentic to the movie that it's sourced from.
Helps if I hit play. You hear the music. Make this music.
Yep. Yep. So on the screen, Team McCloskey, let's see where everyone ended up.
Holding it up, man. FX3 pulls up so fast, man.
Yeah, FX3.
Everything's faster on FX3.
It's the Unreal Engine.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it takes a long time for this to load.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In a post.
Here we go. Texas Chainsaw time.
Played. Finished. All right, should pull up.
The tale unfolds.
Here we go.
Community post.
How many players did we end up with? 30, 36?
36, yep.
36, yeah. I think this table got a lot less because it's so M-rated. I think it kind of cut the audience as far as who would play. But if you like horror, this is a fantastic horror-themed table. But I think it does cut the pool of players that'll play. But this was a great table. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Once again, though, it's one of these tables, man. I hit a certain point and I couldn't get past it.
Yeah.
I didn't spend a whole lot of time on it either. But
did you get the bus multi-ball? Because that's where like the bigger points come in. If you get to that, you're going to have a pretty good game.
I got the multi-ball twice, man. In 2 different games, and I wasted it both times.
Man,
the ball was just drained almost all of it. I was so freaking mad, especially the last one. The last one, if I would have did the multi-ball, I probably would have gotten into 20 million.
Okay, opinion of the table and the Pinball M lineup. What would you rate this table?
Number 1.
You'd rate it above Chucky?
Yep. I'd say this one and then Chucky and then I don't know after that.
The Thing?
Man, that was so hard though. I do like Duke Nukem too. I like Duke Nukem over
more than the Thing?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
it's
good.
A lot more fun.
Yeah.
So this one, then Chucky, then Duke Nukem, and then the Thing.
Yeah, this table became my number 2. Like I don't know why I love something about like hitting the face target and making the face of the doll appear. And Chucky, I find very rewarding. But this becomes my number 2. Thank you so much, Doc Mario. I appreciate it. This is my number 2, though. Fantastic table. This is one of the best ones in Pinball M.
See, I love getting that chainsaw to rev up, man. That's satisfying too, man. Love that, man.
This one really earns the M rating too. The swearing, the really intense violence, even though it's just cardboard cutouts. You know what those cardboard cutouts represent, you know?
Yep.
It's
like first, and then
it's good that they did the cardboard cutout, like the cutouts for like that. But I just think it's really well done. It's just very creepy. The sound is very, very, very dark and ominous, you know. Sound design and the call outs and everything on this table are great.
Calvin, you played this game yet? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Pretty fun too. M should get Hellraiser. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you see a Hellraiser down the road. But once again, that's all about the damn license. So Chucky says, "Summons, find your ass." Oh, A. All right, let's do it. We got 36 people. So that's not bad. 36 on Pinball M, I think is pretty good because it is a newer platform and it's
a newer platform and it's this was like a really adult theme. I mean, this was hard R. I mean, this was M rated all the way. So, but we're going to get back to roots, aren't we? Because our next table, I think we're going to have a lot more participation.
Monster Bosch.
Mm-hmm.
Carlos Kelvin is a modding madman. Yeah, he is. He just did I forget what one he just did, a car one. Oh,
Rider?
I think he linked his 2 Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay.
That buy stuff mod where you put both Fast and Furious cabs together. You can play all those different games on both cabinets. He did the buy stuff mod on that one.
That's cool.
Man, talk about FOMO, man. It almost made me want to go out and get to hook and link them up to play all these racing games together. Now you can play all the racing games with that buy stuff on 2.
Man, if I was to get anything that was racing, that buy stuff store setup looks really nice. They did a great job with that. With the
guys interested,
steering wheel, that's pretty cool.
And this Super Sprint pre-orders start tomorrow.
It's pretty sweet.
They might be making an option where you could get their off-road skin instead of the Super Sprint. He'll not have an option.
Yeah, they really did. They really did it right. They went all the way. Like that cabinet they did is beautiful.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
And that's very reasonable for what is involved in the making of it. You know.
Sacro set this one out because he's not a horror fan.
That's what I'm saying. Like we definitely lost some people because of the thing. But I'm glad we did it though because it's the most recent Zen release, right? So I mean, this is what they just put out.
Yeah, just came out last Thursday.
It just came out. It was fresh, and even though we didn't get the turnout that we normally get, I think the people that played, I saw a lot of movement on these leaderboards. There was people all week were moving around.
Man, I wasn't moving nowhere but backwards, man. I tried on this one. Like I said, I didn't put a whole lot of hours in it, but I did get on there several times trying to beat my score and beat the person right above me, man. I just couldn't. I'd get close, but I could never. And like I said, that last game I had a multi-ball. I'm like, man, if I keep this multi-ball going, I'm going to beat my score. I was so close to it. And I end up missing it by it's like 200,000 points, man. And if I would just kept that multi-ball going longer, man, just a little longer even, I probably could have jumped.
It is tough, man.
Man, I was so mad at myself. And I did something stupid, man. I tried to catch the fucking balls, 2 of them, and the one bounced and dropped down, and then I hit the other one, and it hit something close up and drained. I was like, fuck, I was so mad. I was so mad, man. It's like I screwed that up so freaking bad.
It's like you had to get really good at making that chainsaw shot.
Yeah.
And also making that shot to hit the side, the very, very corner of the table where it unlocks the you have to hit those targets to be able to get the ball where it gets the chainsaw, saws the ball, because you gotta do three cycles of it to get to the bus mode. But yeah.
I got it once.
T. McCloskey's gonna need a community swear jar tonight. You're in rare form, man. I see where Sassy gets it from.
Yeah, it's these damn pinball tables, man. They're getting me in there.
I can only imagine when you're playing pinball, some of the choice vocabulary coming out of your mouth.
Probably be hilarious, man, if I filmed it. It's like this Texas Chainsaw, I swear, nothing right, man. Especially the last game, because I knew I was so close to beating my score and beating the person above me, and I just screwed it up. It's almost like I was gripping the controller too tight, you know what I mean? Because I knew I was close. So I was like,
fast.
I can't miss the ball. I can't miss the ball, you know. And then I missed the ball because I was so freaking tensed up. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get it going, Pop Brad.
This thing going. Let's get thinking. We got Wraith coming in at 36.
3.1 million.
Good score. I wonder if that's Carl. I think Carl played.
Do you think he's rough?
I think he might be. I don't know. That's Wraith. Well, thank you for playing. And 35. I actually got my camera right where the screen is. I have to figure it out.
Polo. Yeah, Hug Polo, 35th with 3.1. Also, man, they're neck and neck on that one. And then Dave LB is 34th, 4.4 million. And then Dingus, I guess, 33rd, 4.7 million. And then some of these are really hard to read because of the backgrounds. Death Asylum, 69, 32nd with 5.6 million. We got the real coffee, 99, not the fake coffee.
Not the fake stuff, the real stuff. The real coffee.
31st, 8.1 million.
Can you zoom in? Can you make it bigger?
No.
Oh no, you can't, because it's running the it's running in the what if we did this?
Oh, there you go. That's
and then take the text down so we're not getting covered up. There we go. Stop pulling up text. It's covering us.
Yeah.
Okay. VX Creep XV.
Yeah.
30th place. Good score.
8.8 million at 30th.
You got Papa Brad coming at 29th place.
9 million.
Is that cabinet mode?
Yeah,
right,
OTG.
Mode, yeah, OTG, yeah.
9 million. He hit 9. Man, he just made 9 on that, huh?
Yeah, just made it.
And then Black River. 28th, 9.6.
Good score. Disturbed 76 in 27th place.
10.5 million. Can you read that one? I can't read it. I can't. I see ACILI 24 or something.
Good score, but I can read the next one. In 25th place is High Scores on Tap. If you're not subscribed, go drop him a sub. He is on YouTube. YouTuber High Scores on Tap. Good to see you playing in our tournament.
12 million.
Coach was in the game. Appreciate it. Eucalyptus.
You forgot Bruno. Bruno 24.
Bruno 15477. 24th place in the top 25. You've cracked the top 25.
12.3 million.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pinball Tournament.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus.
You got to like that name. 23rd. 13.2.
13.2 million.
There he is.
Sack pin player.
He was in the chat earlier.
Yep. 14,863,290. Nice score. 22nd place, almost broke into the top 20. Scores go up quite a bit on this one. MF Doom, 79.
21st.
21st place, right on the bubble of the top 20. Inside of the top 20, we have Carl O, Inky's owner. That's Carl O, with a score of 15,860,860 15,860,014. Good
You didn't
score.
beat me. You didn't beat me, sucker.
Did you actually beat Carl O this week? I haven't seen Arcade Talk.
You haven't seen me yet.
I haven't seen Arcade Talk. You're yet to be seen. So you must be ahead of Carl O this week. Goofy Foot with a respectable in the top 20 with a 19th place score. 17,880,145. Well done, Goofy Foot.
I beat Goofy Foot. Woo! I don't beat these guys very often. Next in line, Pub Brad.
Here we go. In 18th place.
All right.
The one and only T. McCloskey. Arcade Talk.
18.7 million at 18th. It was 14th, man, and slowly
I
all
love your
week,
background, the way you got that house and everything. That looks pretty sharp. I like the way you did all your background.
Yeah, I copied off somebody else.
That looks pretty good.
I'll be Pop Bread. You didn't do that with this one down here, did you?
No, I don't think so. I think I did something.
Oh, you
with
got the chain. Oh, you got the chainsaw on there. That's
You
cool.
got the chainsaw, yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. Okay, on the 18th. Next is
If you were a fan of this table, check out the Texas Chainsaw movie on Netflix. You can watch a movie where they pulled all the sound clips out of. It's pretty cool.
that's where the
It's
bus
actually
comes
pretty
from.
good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I was surprised. I'm not a massive horror fan, but I did enjoy watching it on Netflix. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
It was really suspenseful.
Then 17th, Thrasher 55X, 19.6. He was the one I was trying to catch.
Mhm.
And that was so close, man.
Yeah, but you're right on the edge.
Yep. I was so close, man. Like I said, I tensed up. And then 16th.
Place, check out girl.
Man, she beat me this week.
She beat you. Took
Check
you
out
out,
girl.
Team McCloskey.
Yep. Took me and Carl out both.
Yeah, if she checked you,
And
that's
Goofy
it.
Foot.
That's it.
She's like,
Check
ha,
out
I got
girl
you.
with a good score this week.
Yeah, she has a real good score, man.
Inside of the top 20, 16th place. Congratulations. Well played.
Yeah. Billy Maling,
Maleg.
15th. And 15th with 22.2 million.
Good score. Top 15 player, Ref Jeff.
Wow. 200 or 20 million jump from 22 to 42.
20 million jump to 14th place. So in the top 15, we're going to see these scores going way up.
Yep.
Scores are going to start going way up.
13th.
T-Punk.
46.9 million.
46.9. 13th place. Little Jumper 65. 49 million.
Jumped over us.
49,525,168. That's good for 12th place in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Arcade Talk Pinball Tournament.
Dan Z.
11th. 11th place. Almost the top 10. Somebody jumped in there and pushed him outside the bubble, but somebody went in the top 10 and flipped me. For a while, he was top 10. Well, last time I played. But good game, Dan Z.
Good game, Dan Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Well played.
Jumped over Dan Z. Was the Spiritzer.
Mm-hmm.
The 10th at 68.7 million.
Good score. Good score.
11 million jump there. Getting himself in the top 10. Number 9.
Number 9. Leadhead 125.
Man, another
Good
big
score.
Jump. 83.4 million. Wow, another big jump.
Mm-hmm.
And then 8th, another big jump.
Evil Genius Entertainment, JDV. That's Evil Genius.
Coming in hot with that score.
Not playing around.
Oh.
Top 10 finish in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Good job, Evil Genius Entertainment.
Look how much he missed you. Look how much he missed you, man.
And Papa Brad coming in at the midnight hour, sneaking by Evil Genius Entertainment.
Barely.
Just enough to get above him.
30,000. That's
just a creep by him. To creep by the Evil Genius.
Yeah, 30,000 points, man. That's just like hitting something.
I gotta say, respect. That is
30,000.
You're playing pretty hard to get in these top 10. These top 10 scores were pretty sick. But good job, Evil Genius. And then
I don't think I've seen those two scores so close together before, man. 30, less than 30,000.
Yeah, I just snaked him out. Him out. I pulled a T. McCloskey. I snuck in there at the midnight hour.
Can you read that next one?
Where's Jago? Coming in with 153 million.
Man,
Sixth place score.
jump.
We're inside of the top 10 now.
I mean, he just crushed your guys' score, man, or crushed all of our scores, man. Damn.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get – we're going to the Wizards. It's time for
there
the Wizards.
Is. Wizards.
We know this guy's a wizard. This guy is a pinball wizard. Another top 5 score for Vader. Always in the top 10. This tournament he came in 5th. Well played. Good game,
Way to go,
Vader. Way to go.
Man.
Fantastic score, 159 million. I don't know if he got the bus loaded multiple times, but that is a very high score. That's a good quality game. We got Kadash coming in number 4, 183 million.
Man, great score there too, man. 4th place. Wow. Big jump. Number 3. Of course.
Used to death. That's Gregory.
Wow. Damn, look at that score.
Top 3 score, 311 million. That's a big jump.
Huge, isn't it? Damn. I know 2 and 1 are big jumps too. Okay, number 2. Real creamer.
Fake stuff. Creamer. This is the real creamer. The real creamer. 364 million, T. McCluskey.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is leading the massacre. He's leading the massacre.
Oh, look at his background.
That's sweet.
I think that's supposed to be the bus.
That is crazy.
And then number 1.
Number 1, coming in with a true wizard score.
That was the one I was looking for. But anyways, number 1. There he is. Next
reviews from Friday Night Arcade Show. He's got a great YouTube channel. Go drop him a sub. Proving he's got what it takes to play pinball. 718 million. 330,455. That is a true wizard score.
Yeah.
And he did do some live streams where he talked about the strategy. It did increase my score. I about doubled my score after watching his video. So if he makes a video, go check it out.
And I'm all out of gum.
Yeah, he kicked ass.
He kicked ass. That is a kick-ass score. Well played, Nix. Always plays. He's a very serious competitor. He always likes to compete. And he brought his A game. He's good enough to win the Arcade Talk tournament. Congratulations, Nix Reviews.
Now for the Hustler. Yep. Okay, that's their Texas Chainsaw tournament. Thanks everybody for playing.
Thanks for playing.
Always appreciate it. All 36 people that played. Thank you guys so much.
The next tournament is Monster Bash. We already got a bunch. We got a huge group already playing.
I know. Crazy.
We got a nice big group playing already. Already, Team McCluskey. This one's going to be a good one. We already got a nice group playing.
Nice.
We're going to save that last. Where are we going next? We got Monster Bash. Okay.
What's your update on your
subs? Oh, let me go look. I don't think it moved. Let me look. Refresh.
A lot of people probably were on
58. We got to get to 61.
You only need 3 more.
3 more subs for the Evercadians.
Pop
the Evercade channel. My brand new Evercade channel.
See on the bottom of the
screen. Getting it off the ground.
He's going to give out a monster pack. Universal monster.
Hasn't even been up for a week. 3 more, and I give out a pinball. I'll give out a pinball FX3 pack.
The library. We're on FX3. Oh, I guess I could pull up the little trailer too, huh?
Yeah, that trailer is amazing. Did a good job on that.
Yeah, I had to spice up. Freaking.
That's me and Brooklyn Menace's new channel. We're doing a pure Evercade channel. It's just going to be Evercade content, but right now we're just trying to get enough subs where we can get our live streaming set up.
Yeah, Mikey, and yeah, try it. It should work because I paid that right through Steam. So I mean, let me know if it air keeps. So try it on PC. You might have better luck on PC, but I don't know what you're trying to load it on before, but it shouldn't give you any errors. I mean, because I did buy that directly through Steam. I didn't buy it through a third party or nothing.
And
They took
Jason
my
just
money.
put Nick's reviews YouTube also in the chat. If you're not subscribed, he does excellent tutorials on these pinball tables that we do for these tournaments. Good way to boost your score. Watch his video, then play. And I think you'll find that a lot of times he gives you some good tips. Get a little higher score. Lots of strategy in these tables, T. McCloskey. Lots of strategy.
Yep. Yeah, there sure is. And you got to play them for a while, too.
Yeah, you get better. And it gets, as you play more and more, you get better and better, and it gets easier.
That's my problem. I just don't play them enough.
It takes time.
It scores. It does. Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the last time I played it, I was actually starting to get a little better, like knowing the table and all that.
Yeah.
How to get that multi-ball. I finally got the bus multi-ball. And then I fucked it up. Like, damn it. That was just yesterday too, man.
It'll be fun. Imagine if we keep doing this like a year from now when we go back to a table and you already know the table. It's going to be great.
Yeah, see that
because we're learning. Think about how much we're learning about all these different pinball tables. It's been so much fun, but having such a good time, and it's just really increasing my ability to play virtual pinball too. I mean, I'm loving it. It's been great.
There's next reviews link. Yeah, I'm getting better, man. But trying to compete with these people, man.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough.
We want the good people to come play here. Bring the sharks because iron sharpens iron, so you get better. You need people to push you.
Yep. Last week you were pretty high on the leaderboard. Yeah, it was. I don't think I made the top 10. I think it was just outside of it. But let's see how we do on Monster Bash, man. I played that one before, so hopefully. All right, there's a trailer for our Monster Bash.
Sure you were ahead of me last time I checked.
Week 14. We're in week 14, guys. Been doing this for 14 weeks. Crazy.
That's awesome. So we've done 14 different tables.
Yep.
Part of Arcade
a lot more to go.
Presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is
Monster Bash.
Join our tournament on Pinball FX3. It's a little different than Pinball M and Pinball FX. But whatever device you're playing on, go ahead and hit play on FX3. Okay, once you're in Pinball FX3, go ahead and go over to tournaments. As you see, we have active tournaments, finished tournaments, view my tournament. Go ahead and click on active tournaments if it's not already clicked.
They did not, Mikey.
You go over here to filters.
I was surprised.
The easiest way to find us is you'll go down here to name, type in Arcade Talk, spell it just like that, hit OK, and hit apply, and our tournament should show up. Here it is, Arcade Talk, Monster Bash, Classic, 6 days, and 2 players in there, and here's the high score. Go ahead and click on our tournament.
Look, I wasn't in there yet.
I'll bring you up.
These 2 people were already in there.
It shows you your leaderboard on the right side, and then on the left side, it shows you the rules. Ours is classic rules. There's 2 players in it so far. Extra balls are enabled. Number of balls are 3. Days left is 6 days.
So many hours.
And it's unlimited play. That's right. You can play it as many times as you want. If you want to go ahead and play it, just click play. Play 1 time.
Look at that artwork, guys.
You're entered in our tournament, and you'll be automatically on the leaderboard. It's that easy, guys. So come on over to our tournament. Drop a score on there. And we'll announce your name next Thursday on our live show that starts 9 p.m. Eastern next Thursday on Arcade Talk channel. Monster Bash is a great table. Come over to it. put a score in. So hopefully we'll see you in the game.
Bash! Pretty cool, pretty cool. So hope you guys can check that out. Over on FX3. Oh, there he is. The star, one of the stars of the pinball. Monster Bash. Frankie.
Say, come on. What you waiting for? Get in there. Play some Monster Bash.
Monster Bash.
This looks like the Frankenstein. When I saw this, I was like, man, that looks just like the Frankenstein in the Monster Bash table. Look at that.
Yep.
It's like a come to life. Huh? Anyway, this is a fantastic table, by the way. This is going to be a fun one because I'm not that good at it. I can't wait to get better at it, playing it all week. It's going to be a fun table to learn.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in too. I played it a couple times on FX3. Kind of reminds me of Creature of Black Lagoon. Same people must have made that, or the same group of people. I know it's Williams and Bally and all that.
Yeah, it was a belly table, huh? Yeah.
I think the same team worked on it.
Same team might have worked on it.
It reminds me of Creature.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like the feel.
I love the different things. I love like the little vampire comes out, Dracula comes out, and you have to hit him, and he's in the coffin.
Mummy.
And he's moving around.
Yeah.
You get the mummy. You got all the classic Universal monsters: the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein's Bride of Frankenstein. It's amazing. It's a great table. A lot of fun. A lot of modes. Great multi-ball. I put a short up of the multi-ball. On Papa Brad's Gaming.
Did you?
Yeah, I put up a multi-ball short. But this is a fun table. Everyone's going to enjoy it.
Man, I can't wait to get it on.
Runs great in OTG too. If you're running OTG pinball with AtGames, this is one of the ones that runs really good.
Can't wait when you get this on AtGames. It's coming. It's one of the ones they've announced.
Monster Bash is going to be a banger. Yeah.
Universal Monster Pack is coming to AtGames. Okay, it's already been announced. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a Creature from Black Lagoon artwork on the machine. We're hoping, Papa Brad. We're hoping.
I'm hoping, yeah. Creature definitely over Monster Bash, but
I think we have 5 or 6 people in our chats that would buy AtGames 4K if they had.
I'd have to. I hate to say it, I probably would have to have that, T. McCloskey. I probably have to do something to make that happen.
Yep, same here, man. Marine 50 says, still can't believe. Marine 50 can't believe he found Frank.
I know. I went to the dump. And he was just sitting there with a bunch of other junk. Help! I was like, man, he's coming home with me. I'll take that one home. My wife wants to paint him. To fix him up a little bit better.
Yeah, you should let her, man.
It's because he's a little faded.
Yeah, he's a little faded there. He's like white and like purple. He's pink.
He's a little worse for the wear. It's purple. Shirt's a little pink looking, but
everything else though looks good. Like his face.
Yeah, he lights up too, man.
Yeah, he lights up.
I need to get a lower bulb. I need to get a lower power bulb though. The bulb's too bright. The bulb I use too bright. But anyway, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited for doing Monster Bash.
Now he looks purple. He's in the purple light, so he looks purple back there. And he's on the floor. He looks purple there too, though.
Yeah, I love Frankenstein. I've always been a fan of Frankenstein.
Real Creamer said would make a great 4K skin, but only after lots of testing.
Yeah. Do not make a skin if the table doesn't run perfect. Like no matter
Danny
what,
Johnson?
Get it in your hands, AtGames.
Danny Johnson said that he would buy it. Pop Brad and I would buy it. I think Jason said he would buy it. Somebody else said they would buy it too. I don't know if it was Goofy Foot. He would buy it. I'd definitely buy it.
I'd definitely buy it.
Pac-Man back there. You got to go.
Pac-Man got to go. Pac-Man got to hit the street.
Got to make room for the creature. Yep. That would be the ones going, man. Or do I just take it outside and do a video and smash it up?
No, you wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't waste that arcade? After you did all that work on it, you put that waterfall deck on it.
That's all I did to that one, though.
I wouldn't do it. That one doesn't need much. That was a pretty good cabinet. The Namco Legacy.
It's not
way better than the class of 1981.
Yeah.
The Namco Legacy was better. Emulation was better.
Yep. I got a real joystick on there now too.
Yeah.
It came with a 4-way from Mod 1 Up. Nice topper, but need high ceilings. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. It would be cool to see what they came up if they ever came out with a creature. It'd be cool to see what topper they came out with on AtGames. You think it would be similar to that?
They could do something cool, probably cooler than this, because they could make it light up. You know, they could do like the creature, like some kind of something with the creature at the top. Yeah, that'd
Creature
be
swimming.
phenomenal.
Creature
Yeah, or
swimming.
like his hands up. You know, his hands up, the webbed hands. You know, you know.
Yeah. There's so many
They
things
could
they
definitely do something super cool. That would be super smoking nostalgia. You know.
They did it though. I'd want to. I don't know. I think I would want to square it off. Oh, you
Yeah.
know what they probably do? They might make a square and then have this head kind of sticking out, kind of like what they do with the
just have some kind of
Back
pose
to
or
Mars.
something.
Yeah, like his head sticking kind of out of the topper. That'd be really cool.
It's got beautiful cabinet art. That's one of the ones
love
like
that art.
sides. The cabinet art on the creature from Black Lagoon is beautiful, and it's a great. You know, as long as it plays like the Pinball FX or FX3 version, it's a great pinball table too. Challenging, but it's a lot of fun.
Yep. Carlos, Monster Bash Arcade was also a game of the week. Yes, it was. Last Halloween. I was looking for that video. I know you did that one, but
Yeah,
I have it somewhere. I was trying to find it to play the video. Monster Bash. It's the Monster Bash. Okay, so I showed the video. Let's pull up the game here. Oh, I did freaking X out. Hey, the Wexer Show. Welcome, Wexer Show. Welcome. Monster Bash, a great game. Yep. A lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Tournaments. Active tournaments.
And we're playing at FX3.
I'm third on the list right now for a tournament.
That's awesome, T. McCloskey.
Easy to find. Hey, look, all these people got in there. We got 15 already. Oh no, we got 26.
We got 26. Woo! we're almost Texas Chainsaw.
I know. What? I think I started this at 3.
I told you that. I said this is a very M-rated table. I don't know. You know, I had a feeling the turnout would be lower, but I mean, it was a very M-rated table. It's not for everybody, you know.
That's a fun table, though. Oh yeah, Pinball M. Yeah. I mean, Texas Chainsaw. If you haven't played it yet, you don't mind horror theme pinball. It's a fun table to play.
Yeah, but this one's more universal. I think we're going to get a lot better turnout. This is a fun table too. I think we're going to get a lot more people playing.
No, we already got that 26. I just put the thing up 8 hours ago. We already got 26 in there. We had what, 36 on.
Yep. Welcome to Stream the Rexer Show.
Okay, so here we
Always
go.
watch Rexer when he's on. Love the Rexer Show. Great YouTube channel.
Yes, it is. Yeah. If I don't catch it live, I was catching on restream.
I always watch it. Yeah, either live or
Always
restream.
over there.
Watch all his content. He has all kind of good stuff too. He doesn't just he does a show, but he also does a lot of other content.
Yep. Okay, man. Let's see. So we got the Grammy down there. 26th place, 8 million, Papa Brad.
You got to put on the project. It's not on the.
Well, you can't read.
It's not on. There we go. That's better. That's better, T. McCloskey.
You're supposed to pretend that you've seen it.
That's better. That's better. Thank you.
Look at the artwork behind the tournament thing there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love FX3. FX3 is great.
Man, it seems like they should have kept growing this platform. Some of the stuff they have on it.
The ball physics when you play the table are so good too. I mean, it's probably less realistic to real pinball, but it's really fun. You know, the balls it's fun. It's just fun to play.
Yeah, it's different than FX and even Pinball M. It's a totally different experience. I don't know. The games seem like they play easier too. Or the games
they do. I think it's easier. I think the ball physics is less realistic. It's more like arcadey.
It's easier.
A little bit more bouncier, yeah. And Steve McCloskey, they allow us to stretch the DMD. This is what we want. They're doing the things we're asking for.
And these were real pinball tables.
The DMD is stretched. The back glass is fits the whole image.
See, and
Everything
these are
about it is this is what we want.
and a lot of these tables on here are real pinball tables.
The real
Monster
pinball
Bash.
tables.
And
That's
you can
right.
stretch, and you can still stretch them.
What are you doing?
Come
At
on,
games, wake up. Wake up, Zen Pinball. Wake up.
wake up,
You
you
know?
two.
Just give us options. Don't force us to have it one way. Give us
the
options.
settings.
Give
Options
us
in
the
the
settings. Exactly. Options are
Oh, yeah.
good.
What? That's all.
Why not make everyone happy? That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Just put it in the settings. Stretch.
Link
or
for Rexer's
Google.
channels in the chat. If you're not subscribed, go drop the Rexer show a sub. He doesn't need, he's like, what, 5 times the size of our channels, but he has a great YouTube channel. Definitely agree on that.
Oh yeah. Definitely entertaining.
Entertaining. And always just, a truth teller,
That too.
That doesn't make you popular all the time, but, it's fine to have an opinion and for it to be different, but tell your truth,
Ain't we all allowed to have our own opinions?
Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion. As long as you don't make it personal, it's no problem.
Yeah. We
As
shouldn't be.
long as you're not calling my work or stalking me, I don't have a problem with you having a different opinion.
We shouldn't be stuck to one narrative. We should
Yeah,
have our own narrative.
it's good. You should be open. You should listen, to other people. Maybe they have a good idea. Maybe they have some valid points you didn't think about, And at the end of the day, I'm just going to say this, Team McCloskey, don't we want better stuff? Don't we want the things we buy to be better? At the end of the day, isn't that what we really want?
That's right. Rexer show. That's all counts.
It's all counts.
Ladies.
Ladies.
It's all matters. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's run through this. Let's run through the leaderboard and there, Pub Bread. We got 26 there. I already said. What's 25th there?
Aradia. You got Daniel coming in at 24th. Good score. I can't see, my camera's right in front. Let me go to my phone here.
Yeah, they're all at 8 million. You got 8 million, 8.2, 8.3, 8.6, Marine 50, 23rd, 8.6. Violet and Hoover, 22nd, 11.5 million.
Yeah, I got a lot to learn. I got a lot to learn on this table. Got a lot to learn.
Right. And Brad 8 is just right below Papa Brad at 21st with 11.7. Papa Brad, top 20.
I know. I need to watch some strategy videos on this one.
Dingus, 19th, 16.9 million.
I have been consistently ending up in the top 10, though, Team McCluskey.
Yep, that's true. Let this thing scroll. Scroll, you sucker.
Scroll, sucker. Back to the game.
Dang, this thing's scrolling.
Sensitive, huh? Sensitive.
It rolls up.
Oh.
Instead of just going one by one.
Counterintuitive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's counterintuitive.
So I already said Dingus, and then there's that SCM Lion, 18th, 17.9 million. There's Gregory. Is that our Gregory? 17th, 19 million.
Mm-hmm.
You got Goofy Foot, 20 million point 6 at 16th. There's Sack
Good
Pin
job,
Player.
Goofy Foot.
15th, 20.9.
We need the Rexer show to make an appearance. The Rexer used to play FX3 pinball. Rexer show, come on in here. Show us how it's done. He's an excellent. Don't let him fool you. He's an excellent pinball, virtual pinball player. He's always putting good scores in FX3.
Yeah, he said MCAP did Monster Bash before.
Yeah, we would love to have the Rexer show put in a score.
I say there's the 14th. How you say that name?
I don't know. I have
Really,
my setup. I got my
really?
camera right in the middle of my screen, so I can't read anything, Team McCloud. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I'm so bad.
I got my
names.
camera in a bad spot. It's like right in the center of the screen.
Billy Goulon. I don't know. 14th, 22.3 million.
I'm useless. Mediocre.
And 13th, Wizard of Oz, 54, 25.6 million. And then Linda at 12th, 29.2 million.
You just got Jason just gifted 5 Arcade Talk memberships. Woohoo! All right. Good job. All right.
Got one. Daniel Cornwell got one.
Congratulations. David Deming.
Patrick Murphy.
Patrick Murphy, congratulations. You got an Arcade Talk membership.
Thanks, Jason, for that.
Thank you, Jason.
Memberships. Welcome, everybody that got a membership.
Got Mad Dog already put in a score. Look at Mad Dog, number 11. He's almost in the top 10.
34.6 million.
Score. Nice score, Mad Dog. Carl. Look at Carl. Carl O in the top 10 right now. No, he's not playing around. He's already in the top 10.
44.2 million.
As long as Rexer doesn't play, he'll stay in that top 10. Maybe. Dave LB at number 9. Thanks for playing. Man, we're just getting started. This tournament just kicked off. This is going to be a good one, man. We're going to see some competition on this tournament. Duddy Nutty.
Number 8.
76
million.
76 million.
Duddy Nutty. Skid Row. Hey, we got Skid Row the band in here, man.
That's Skid Row. I like the metal. I'm a fan of the metal.
Damn, look at the metal, man. 103 million.
103 million. He's not playing. He came to play. He said, would you play in Monster Bash? Yeah, I'm down with that. 103 million. Rexer says he's working on getting a pinball box with pinball buttons. Since he doesn't have his V pin anymore, then I'll just play on the PC.
Good option.
Yeah, you can always play with a controller if you have to. You can play with just an Xbox. Like I use the Xbox controller sometimes.
I didn't realize they made a pinball box. I have to look into that.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Didn't know
That'd
they
be
made
a
something.
good piece of content for the Rexer's channel too, the Rexer Show channel.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta look into that. You got any links you can drop, man? I'd be interested in that.
He's real good. He built he's done a lot of work on real arcade cabinets. And he has some woodworking skills from what I've seen.
He's got that Donkey Kong, man. Every time I
Yeah,
stare at that
Donkey Kong, man. It's the thing of beauty.
Stare at that thing when watches shows.
I mean, Donkey Kong's like rail arcade. Who wouldn't love to have a real donkey? Not a play toy, not a home arcade version, a real one. Who wouldn't love to have a real arcade Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong,
I do look
Junior,
at those.
Donkey Kong 3,
Yeah. Do look at that on Facebook every once in a while.
True classic arcades, man, from the golden age. Those are golden age arcades, man. Some about those 80s arcades.
Yep. And Donkey Kong, Popeye and all that, they actually can fit in your game room.
They're some of the more manageable arcade cabinets, if you compare it to something like a Big Blue, which is ridiculously big
or
really heavy.
Super
Sprint
from Atari. That thing's fucking a monster, man.
How about an X-Men 6-player?
Yeah, 6 players, man. That thing, freaking this control panel itself.
I wanted way back. So things is massive, man. That's a monster.
I bet. Yeah, it even looks huge when you show it on the stream or videos. Crazy. All right, number 6.
Number 6, scroll up. Wyo. Look at Wyo. Wyo's coming in hot. I think he skipped Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but he's playing now.
Right to this.
He said, Monster Bash is my wheelhouse. I'm going to be in the top 10. He got a 6th place score right now in the tournament. We just started. This one's going to be a good one.
116. Great score, Wyo.
Good start. It's gonna be exciting over the week to watch all these scores moving around too. I love watching over the week. Got Dan Z coming in top 5 right off the bat. So put me down for the top 5.
Yep, with my 123 million.
123 million.
Number 4.
Making this machine sing. You got Kadash.
He's got Elvira on here too.
He's got Elvira.
He's always getting
that Elvira on there. That's pretty cool.
I guess he does the custom like we do. Get our logo on there.
Custom, yeah.
He came in at 4th with 137 million. Number 3, Bus Jockey. 6844. Wow, 165.9 million at 3.
Good score.
Scores are crazy already. There he is.
Not the fake stuff, the real creamer.
Number 2.
179 million. Man, we need to see back in this tournament is Lord Donkey Balls. We need to get
Who's
Lord
number one?
Donkey Balls back in here.
Get in here, Lord Donkey Ball.
Where's Lord Donkey Balls been? I've been missing him in the tournament. He played in the last couple we did. He skipped Texas Chainsaw, I think, didn't he?
Yeah. Number one.
But this
Brad.
this
Who's
one's a
number
good one. Number one.
they get
Evil Genius Entertainment.
Damn, 705 million.
Where you at, the
Man.
Rexer Show? Come on, you know you need to play.
Beat the
Evil Genius Entertainment's leading the group with number one score.
You can't let him stay up there.
You can't let him stay up there, Rexer.
What a score, man. Damn.
Anyway, respect.
He almost had a
He-
billion, man.
He did place well in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre tournament too. It's proven he can play. So that is very, very respectable.
You think he likes
Good
his
job.
table?
I think so. Look at his score. He's got 705 million. It goes from 179 million to 705 million. The question is, T. McCloskey.
Do I even want to play?
T. McCloskey, you want to play. You want to play because even if you're in the middle, watching your score go up, even in the middle, is still rewarding. I mean, the question is, will we see the Billionaires Club?
He's
on
almost
this
there.
table? Will we see the Billionaires Club?
Yes.
Like we have on some of the other tables we've done.
Yes.
I think we will. I think this is going to bring in the true wizards. This is a wizard table. We're going to see some wizards. I'm excited.
Mad Dog
Could be
and Real
fun.
Creamer, man. They're already looking it up.
Yep.
Trying it. Yeah, that's the target score for sure.
I don't think Vader put in a score yet either, did he?
I thought he did.
Did
He
he?
just played once.
Yeah, just to get in a score. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be fun. We got 26. We just started the tournament. We got 26 in.
Maybe Vader wasn't in there. I thought he was in here, though.
Not yet.
Maybe not yet.
He'll be up at the top, probably. He's a good player.
Yeah. Green 50 is.
And then to find it, you just type Arcade Talk. Look for Arcade Talk. It's different on this. There's no code, right? You just search for Arcade Talk. Because it's on FX3, they don't do the codes like the FX does. You just type it
there
in.
I am.
You just type in Arcade Talk, just like the show, and that'll pull up the pinball tournament. Free to play.
Free to play if you own the table. We're going to give out one, maybe two packs tonight. Here, real quick. Pop Brad hit 61 subscribers. We'll give out two. If not, we'll give out one.
Yeah, let me go that.
So you just go to tournaments, go to filters. If you don't see Arcade Talk on there, to go to filters, and you go down to name, type in Arcade Talk, hit OK. I think it's a capital T. I don't know if it matters or not. And then always make sure you hit apply.
Oh, that's not working. Where's my mouse?
Yeah, so
that's
capitalization
so fast. I can't see it. Okay, there it is.
That's all you got to do, guys. You just click on it. Oh, you're in.
We need one more. One more, and we're there. We're at 60. 61.
61?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't that I lowered it to 20. So if we moved it by 20, we'll have one more.
Look at that artwork, guys.
Papa Brett has a new channel, the Evercadians.
There's that music.
Oh, yeah. Love this table.
Look at that back box. Glass. Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this table in the real world, too. It's a beautiful table.
It's alive.
But not as beautiful as Creature from the Black Lagoon. The side art is nothing special. The back gloss is cool.
Yeah, look at the artwork on the playfield, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. Monster Bash.
That's different than the real machine. The Zen table has different artwork, doesn't it?
Yep. It looks good, man.
That's not what the arcade had. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know if I've seen the Zen sides.
Music alone, guys. Look at that.
Yeah, this table's cool. I mean, you take the Universal Monsters, they form a rock band. This is one of the few tables I actually like playing with the special features too, where it's animated. A lot of them I like to not do that, but this one really I like it.
There's the side art.
The side art's different than the real pinball machine. That's not what the real pinball machine looks like. It's actually not bad. I never noticed the sides of the Zen design. It's not bad. That's pretty cool.
Really colorful.
Yeah, the real one's not like that. The actual real pinball machine. That's pretty sweet.
Here we go, guys. Oh, I feel like I got lag on here.
Zen, you got some lag. You're playing on your PC.
I'm not playing with my controller.
You got to compare Zen to Zen.
Playing on my keyboard, man. I'm not very good on my keyboard. Oh no, it's gonna jam. There it is. Oh, I toted Papa Bread.
Oh man. Mediocre. Anyway, yeah, come play. Come play in the tournament. FX3.
Look how fun this game
Dash.
Look how fun this thing is.
It is so much fun.
Strange.
Doc Mario, we can wait. We can wait. I'm gonna say it one more time. I've already given AtGames the feedback. Do not release any more tables or skins until you've played the table. Period. Have that finished table in your hands, have it tested by people that are critical. And if that's all good to go, then you can skin it. Don't you agree, T. McCloskey?
I agree 100%.
We don't want to see skins without tables that play perfect. You know?
All saved. Ah.
The thing is, for sure, is they certainly could skin these pinball machines to any number of tables, right? At this point, they've proven they've got the graphics and the artwork. They're able to pull it off, you know, which is
multi-ball.
Look at that! Oh man, nice.
Should have had on that one.
Should have had on that one, yeah. The jackpot, man. Klosky, you might have to play this one through. Play this one through, see what kind of score you get.
Should have held that one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. 9.8 million. Look, they got a little guitar guy.
Let's see, he's jamming.
Oh, he blew himself up. Okay, there you go. I got a score.
Yes,
24th.
24th.
Playing on my wrong monitor, not on my controller.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 27 people in there now. Even though it still says
Awesome.
26. So there you go, guys. Fun table, man.
Oh, Biggie D's in this one. He said his name is Daniel on the leaderboard.
Oh, I saw Daniel on there.
Oh, thanks. Awesome. Biggie D's going to play in this tournament. That's great. I love Biggie D.
I'm glad you're playing Biggie D. That's one reason why I wanted to do FX. I know you.
Yeah.
He was one of the ones that told us to play an FX table. So I'm glad he was.
Of course, he's got a great YouTube channel. Biggie D's Arcade.
I don't think I beat. Did I beat Daniel or not? I wonder if that was. I saw Daniel in there. And
He's playing on his Switch.
Dan Z. Oh, you're actually able to play on a Switch and be in a tournament.
FX3?
Oh, I see if they can do it on FX3. Why can't they do it on FX and Pinball M? See, that's awesome. Cool. That's why he wants us to play on FX3.
Kadash said he had to request the cabinet code. Yeah, get the cabinet code. They'll give it to you. It's no big deal. I don't even know why they still do the cabinet code, but I mean, I guess it's something they did at the time when they made FX3. Evil Genius says such a fun table. It is a fun table.
Yeah.
The thing that's cool is there's a lot of modes and stuff. I mean, there's a lot. Every time you play it, you might get a little bit different experience till you've seen all the modes.
I beat you, Biggie D. There's Biggie D
That's it,
down there.
man.
Just beat you, sucker. Just beat you.
it. Yeah, there's Biggie D. Daniel's at 26.
Beat
Biggie D's gonna
Marine
play in the
52.
tournament.
Awesome. I'm glad you're able to play Biggie D on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody in the chat that owns a Switch, you can play in our tournament.
Wow, with FX3 you can play in the tournament. So if you have a Switch, come join us for Monster Bash.
I need to fix the
So Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, got all
Epic
the platforms.
Games, yeah, all the platforms.
Epic Games and Steam, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so I'll have to fix my my card I always do. Put Switch on there. That's good to know. I did not know that.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That get them on FX and Pinball M would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Tournaments. Active tournament. Main menu.
Yeah, this FX3 man is a great experience.
I do. I love FX3. It's a great, especially for OTG mode and stuff. It's great for that.
Yeah. FX3 works on Switch tournaments. That's awesome, man.
That's good news.
I know.
So
Yeah,
is that it? Is that it? You said we were going to go short. We're at 2 hours and 48 minutes. This is a short show.
It's short.
It's a short show. Do we have a Carlo game of the week or anything else?
Yeah, we got Carlo's game of the week.
We got Carlo's game of the week this week.
And we got to give away. Do you hit 61 yet? We're giving at least.
I need to go look. Let me see.
We're giving out at least one Universal Monster Pack, which has Monster Bash and Black Creature from the Black Lagoon on.
Yeah, on Steam. On Steam. Let me refresh. We just need one more.
Pop Red gets 61 subscribers on the new channel.
Boom, rock and roll. Let's go. 61.
Nice. So we're giving away two Universal Monster Packs.
Two Universal Monster Packs. One I'm giving one, and T. McCloskey's giving one. You got two chances to win the table on FX3 if you don't have it.
Dash is right. Physics on FX3 are weird. Got to get used to it all over again. That is true. It is a little different.
It's more arcadey. The ball's more bouncy. It's less realistic. Yeah. It's more arcade style, but it is more. To me, I think it's more. It's as much, or if not more, fun. I mean, I love the ball physics on FX3.
Oh, look at it. Doc Mario says, "What? I could have been playing all along, just on FX3." We'll have to do more FX3 tables then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love FX3. The tables run really good.
And then we can get more people in there because we have Switch people can play. So cool.
And Get everybody involved. I bought every single table on FX3. I have an entire library. Got everything.
I don't have everything yet.
Well, I mean,
I'm on my way though. I'm on my way because it's cool because if you get those bundles, I don't know if people ever notice on Steam they have bundles.
They run the sales. Yeah, that's the time to scoop stuff up when it's on sale.
And sometimes they have bundles where you can buy both the FX version and the FX3 version. Mm-hmm. And that's what I did for the Universal Monster Pack when I got it. I bought FX and FX3 version at the same time. You save a little bit of money that way too, but not all of them were like that. Just some of them. Like the Star Wars ones so far, I haven't found any bundles for those ones yet, or Marvel.
No. They're probably expensive IPs.
Yeah, Doc Mario, this is anytime we play on FX3 table, you can play on the Switch. We just found that out tonight. Thanks to Biggie D. So thanks, Biggie D.
For thank you, Biggie D. Biggie D's Arcade.
I would have to say no, Evil Genius.
I'm waiting. One day Biggie D's going to shout me out on his show and tell people to come to my channel. I don't know. You don't do that very often. It'd be fun. I'm waiting, Biggie D.
Okay. I guess we're ready for Carlo's game of the week, and then we'll give away the pinball packs.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody recognize this song? If it'll play. Is that not the... I've been playing it all night. What happened? Oh.
What happened, T. McCloskey? I don't hear nothing.
I don't want to show it. Anybody recognize the name or recognize the song from our arcade game?
Thank you, Biggie D. I'm just giving you a hard time.
They actually made the arcade game after this song. Big hit in Japan.
Big hit in Japan.
Big hit in Japan, this song.
Later, Marine 50.
So there it is. If you don't recognize it, oh, we got to run the car. Oh, game of the week. Let's do it.
It's time for Carl Game of the Week!
All right, that woke me up.
That's a little loud. Yep, it is. The game of the week is Teddy Boy Blues.
Let's go.
That song, they made the game after the song. So it was in the song is actually in the game. Digital form, of course. So Teddy Boy Blues came out in 1985 from Sega.
Sega.
Don't I have that?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. That's what we're saying.
Yep. All right, let's jump into this video, guys. Teddy Boy Blues.
Teddy Boy Blues.
Sega, 1985. There it is.
Carl Game of the Week is
Teddy Boy Blues.
That is my voice there.
That's pretty good.
Teddy Boy Blues. I've used one of those.
Teddy Boy Blues.
Thank
Is
you.
a 1985 arcade video game made by Sega. The name of the arcade version was a reference to the 1985 hit song entitled Teddy Boy Blues by then popular Japanese pop star Yoko Ishihano.
Yoko Ishihano.
Instrumental version of which consistently played in the background during the game. An animated version of Ishihano also appeared on the title screen and during the bonus rounds. I'll go ahead and play the real song in the background for the rest of the video. There's Yoko Ishino.
There she is.
As you see, we're in a bonus round
Right
now.
there.
You have to hit things that pop up in the different spots of the game field. Perfect bonus, 20,000 points earned. After the first bonus round, you can actually select what round you want to go to next. If you choose round 3, which would be the next level, you get 0 bonus points. But if you pick round 7, you get 200,000 points. If you pick round 11, you get 400.
What happened, T. McCloskey?
Armed with a gun. Each level is an infinitely repeating maze with several dice. Each die is filled with monsters which hatch out, and the player must shoot to shrink, then collect them. If the player does not collect each shrunken monster quickly, it turns into a time-eating bug, which flies to the time limit bar and consumes a chunk of it. If you touch one monster or run out of time, then you lose a life. The game ends if all lives are lost. There are 50 distinct levels called rounds in the game. Even though the counter goes to 99, the 100th level does not show. The player can play through the levels infinitely with no apparent end. There are also bonus rounds every so often in the Master System version. The player can shoot colored dice to reveal prizes and increase their score. Oh. Sega did port this game. Sega's console-supported version of the game became a launch title for their Mark
Thanks,
III.
Evil Genius.
The exported Master System version is simply titled Teddy Boy. It featured different background music as well as no reference to Ishihano. Teddy Boy was released in Brazil by Tectoy under the title Here I Know. The hero is replaced with a character named Jared, who originates from a comic strip by Brazilian cartoonist Michael.
I butchered
This
those
version
names. I
gives
butchered
the
them.
player 5 lives to start with. The original game only gives you 3. So here you go, guys. There's a little information and gameplay of Teddy Boy Blues. It came out in 1985 in the arcades. Pretty fun game, as you can see. There is no end to this game, as like I said a little bit ago, but it's a lot of fun, pretty challenging. So if you've never heard of Teddy Boy Blues, give it a try. I think you might like this one. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please smash that like button for me. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel or haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you in advance. Until the next video, I will see ya.
There you go, guys. Teddy Boy Blues from
Teddy Boy Blues. Sega.
1985. Oh, you want to see the cabinet?
Looks pretty cool. I like the way it has that real music in there, huh?
Yeah, it's
Pretty sweet.
digitalized though. I put the real stuff in there, but there is the cabinet there, guys. There's the cabinet. I know it's a shitty image, but kind of get the idea what it looked like. But some of these games are so hard to find a real cabinet, and there it is. You see the marquee's a little different than the one I showed you earlier, but there it is. There is the actual.
There it is in all of its glory.
Yeah, and I think it's a wood grain on the sides. I couldn't find a side shot.
You know, they like to worship the wood grain in the early 80s and 70s.
Yeah, they sure did. Unfortunately,
A lot of those cabinets were wood grain.
yeah, a lot of them were. And then I guess around 82 and that. I guess probably because of Pac-Man. Then he started really doing side art.
Then they started really getting into the side art. Yeah.
I think Pac-Man might have started that. You know, Pac-Man has some wood grain as well, but because Pac-Man, remember in the early 80s when it came out and stuff, it really stuck out, man, with that yellow.
Yeah, the bright yellow.
Yeah, I mean, it really stuck out in those
With the
dark
bold graphics. Yeah, it did.
I mean, it was like
did.
a beacon. It was like, it's like, what is that yellow thing over there? I could give it a try. They did good with that.
They did real good. Namco brought it home, man.
Yeah.
That was a good video. I enjoyed that.
Did you?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Jabba enjoyed it too. Jabba gives it 2 tentacles up.
Yes. It's because of the music.
Yeah, I had to sneak some real Star Wars on there. I'm sorry. I was having withdrawal. That's what real Star Wars looks like.
Yep.
Those of
That's how
us
it looks.
that remember.
Oh, do you want to see what she looked like? There she is. Yoko Ishano. Caro says it's back on the charts.
This reminds me of Kill Bill.
Yeah, if it makes any movies, man. Get it, Pop Brad. All right, we had enough.
Okay.
Oh,
That was awesome, man.
the creature was dancing. I didn't see creature.
Oh, yeah, we had some fun. Man.
Yeah, having some fun.
Excited, man.
That's funny.
Come play in the Monster Bash tournament live right now. FX3
Twitch.
Arcade Talk tournament.
Yeah, I gotta update my thing, Pop Brad. I can actually put Switch on here.
I know. It's pretty cool.
Right now, I don't have Switch on there because I didn't know. Thanks, Biggie D, for letting us know.
Who would have thunk it? Thank you,
I
Biggie
know.
D.
Yep. Coming in with the news. So yes, I can play it on Switch as well. So
Coming with the news. It works on the Switch. Who would have thunk it?
If they could do it for FX3, they could do it for all of them. All it is a score, man. It's just a number. We got to pick up.
Switch. Biggie D's letting us know it works on the Switch.
Yeah. So come join us on basically all platforms.
All platforms.
Except for AtGames platform.
Except for AtGames. AtGames doesn't have it yet.
We're getting something though, man. They're getting 2 Zen subscription services at some point.
I know.
Not
It's
sure what those
exciting.
are. I think one of them I would think would be like a pinball pass. And that's why they're not in Pinball Net. So I think they're going to have their own version, Zen version on AtGames. I don't know what the other one would be. The other subscription would be. I could be totally wrong too. It might not even be that, but at some point we're going to get 2 paid subscription services for Zen stuff.
Yeah.
Evil Genius. I'll never beat the score I got today. I don't think anybody else will beat it either. That's our goal. Beat Evil Genius.
It's
Knock Evil Genius
lonely up at the top.
The games need to figure out how to get into it. Probably wouldn't be that hard. The cool thing about pinball, man, is you're just capturing a number. So it shouldn't be hard for any platform to be on these because you're just capturing a number. How hard can that be?
Leaderboard score.
Yeah, it's not like it's, you have to.
It'd be pretty hard because that game's, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Remember when you played and you didn't get counted?
I know.
It's important. I mean, if you're going to do leaderboards, they got to work.
Gonna work. I'm hoping this new improved Pinball Net will work.
Improved, yeah.
They should be coming out with their tournaments. Remember, they were supposed to start a while
Yeah.
back. I would think since they got Pinball Net working, that we'll start seeing tournaments because they haven't announced any tournaments yet, right?
No, not yet. Maybe next month.
Yeah, maybe for Nod,
Mm-hmm.
we'll start the tournaments up. That should give me a chance. I'll get them. Maybe. I know you can get some high scores on there. I did one of the challenges because I don't know if you ever play FX3. You could do challenges, Papa Red. And I did a challenge. I got a pretty good score on that. I didn't get no 700. I didn't get no 705 million score, but I was up there. So it's a fun table. I mean, it's one of those tables I think it's going to be like Creature, where I feel like every time I play it, I can get a little better. Like Pop Brad was saying, there's a lot of modes in this one.
There's a lot of modes. This is going to be a fun one to play all week.
I think I actually got one in that little gameplay I did, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Did I get one? I think I got one of the modes. Oh yeah, because I got Frankenstein up.
Got the Frankenstein.
Yeah, you're supposed to hit him.
The table. Yeah.
And he's supposed to hit his feet.
Go Frankenstein. Then they have the Dracula that moves around.
Yeah, you got.
Table's got a lot going on. It's a really fun table. I mean, people are gonna love it.
Yeah, that's only 2 modes I got so far. I got
It gives you a little different experience every time because it has so many different modes it can go into.
And it can go in different orders too.
In different
Like
orders.
earlier.
Sure.
I think earlier when I was playing, I got Dracula first, and then Frankenstein I was second. They're actually up at the same time too. But I don't think I got the Mummy up. I think I just got Dracula and Frankenstein up. Uh-oh.
If it says only 680 million more and he could be number one. It's only 680 million.
Hey, only 680. The Wizards can do it. Kadesh is a wizard, man. He can do it.
Evil Genius says there's a mode where you can get all the modes are active.
Oh, wow.
That's how he
Wow,
got that.
that'd be a lot going on. Wow, that'd be a lot going on there.
Mm-hmm. That's how
you got
that score. You got to know how to play the table.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of strategy.
you got to play this one with everything turned on to see all those
It's
monsters
great.
pop
They
up.
did a really good job with the animations and stuff on this one.
Yeah, it's a fun table. It's a colorful table too,
Mm-hmm.
which is how I got that jacked up score. Wow. So he had all the modes working at one time. That's how you got that score. There you go. Little sneak peek and how to get a high score. Get all those modes active.
So is it time to give out some pinball packs?
It's time, Pop Brad. We get
It
two.
is time. It's time.
You can actually give away 2.
Man, and you got great odds. 1 in 28 odds, Team McCloskey.
Yeah.
You're watching this live. You've got good odds of winning.
Stuck
Giving out
around.
not one, but 2 2 FX3 pinball packs with the Universal Monsters pack.
Okay. We got 2. Hashtag monster. All right.
Make sure you enter Biggie D. It's a Steam version we're giving out. It's a Steam version, so you can put in your FX3.
All we ask is if you play in our tournament, if you win the packs.
Yeah, I'll say this, Mad Dog, if it's at the same price, I think it's like $10 on Steam.
Yeah, unless it's
Yeah,
on
I
sale.
don't care. Yeah, but please play in our tournament. If you're already playing, that's fine. Yeah, you can do a different FX3 pack, but you'll just need to contact me. I'm Papa Brad on Steam. Pretty easy to remember, isn't it, T. McCluskey?
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Just reach out to me and I'll send you the gift code from me on Steam if you win. Hashtag monster.
Got 3.
Hashtag monster. We got 4.
Comes with Monster Bash and Creature from the Black Lagoon. Oh no, it's in my head, Pop Brad. That song.
It's all in your head now.
Of course, man.
I like that. I like that music. That's good music though. There was another game that sings. Is it Psycho Soldier? There's another game that plays. It actually sings while you're playing it. It's pretty cool.
Well, I'm not sure. Ah, here it is.
Thank you, Mikey.
Here it is. Let's see. The FX version is $6.99. Where's the FX3 version?
I think it was $9.99. I looked it up.
See, why isn't it in here? Steam sometimes is a pain in the ass.
Doc Mario's entering.
Yeah, FX3 version is $9.99 and the FX version is $6.99. Weird.
I hear those Dig Dug sounds. I know what sound that is. Carlo hashtag master.
So if you don't want Universal Monster Pack, Pop Brad said you can't switch it out as long as it's the same price.
Yeah, those is $10. I don't care. It's fine. If you have it already, it's fine. I mean, I'm fine with that.
See, earlier I was able to find a bundle where you can get both FX3 and FX together, but
I only saw the bundle for FX3 when I looked it up.
it was actually on sale. That's how I bought it.
Oh, maybe that'd be the way to go then. If I didn't know that.
I can't find it now though. So I paid $5 instead of 10. I cannot find the bundle now.
I'm fine with whatever it is. It's fine.
Yeah, I just can't find that. See, it's weird because once you buy these packs, it's so hard to find out.
I know, because it knows you already have them. You have to kind of search them out.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
It is a little bit of a pain the way it does that.
Yeah, and when I didn't own the FX3 version, I was able to find that bundle because it was actually on sale right now for $5, but I cannot find it now. So yeah, Steam's kind of a pain in the ass. So everybody can play because if you already own Universal Monster Pack, you actually get another one as long as it's the same price. Let's get in there, guys. Let's get more than 6 entries.
Let's go.
You don't have to get the Universal Monsters. If you already own it, you can get something else.
Yeah.
Danny Johnson, I'm driving. Hashtag monster. We got 8 in there. Can we get it to 10? We get 10 in there. Let's get 10.
Get it to 10. Get it to 10, Team McCluskey.
You get 2 tables. You get Monster Bash and Creature from the Black Lagoon. They're similar in the way they play too. So
Those are 2 good tables too.
yeah, I mean you can redo. Of course, you can redo. Yes, Evil Genius. Pinball M is coming. They already announced Chucky and the Thing.
Chucky and the Thing. Mm-hmm.
So Pinball is coming. They didn't do dates, but
No
coming.
dates, but projected. Projected.
So we got 2 Pinball M tables coming already. Chucky and the Thing. And of course, those are the 2 best tables, really. Now with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, I'd say it's up there too. Yeah.
But before Texas, Chucky and the Thing were the best 2, I think. Doom
Yeah.
was good too. I like Doom too, or Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem. Yeah. Duke Nukem's cool.
The Thing, though, man, has some cool call outs and clips from the movie. No problem, man. No problem. Jason says currently in testing is Chucky and a Thing. We're being considered. Let's see.
That's
It's how
cool.
they Texas Chainsaw game is fantastic. Yes,
I
it is.
agree. It's one of the best tables I've done for Pinball M.
All right, we got 9 guys. Can we get one more? We got 31 people watching.
Get
Can we
the
get
10.
just one more?
We can just do the double. We'll just do one, then we'll do another.
If you don't win this one, we're going to give out one more. So
If you win from me, just send me a message. Friend me, Papa Brad on Steam,
yeah, because you do have to be a friend for us to gift them to.
for us to gift you the code.
Mikey, you got to see if you could do it on a PC. It should work, man. There's no reason why it shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I send codes to people all the time, and they seem to work. So
Thing is good, but definitely not as good as Texas Chainsaw. I agree.
yeah, Texas Chainsaw and Chucky are 2 of the best ones.
The Thing, man, is just so hard because everything's
Yeah, it's a strategy table, a lot of strategy, and you got to slow down and really play carefully to get through any kind of mode in it.
And Dan Z, if you weren't in there earlier, man, great score on Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, see, Mike Ian said he tried to redeem it on a mobile.
So that's good to know. So there's issues with the mobile redeeming codes. Yep. Mikey Yoon won the Texas Chainsaw. Come on, guys. Let's get one more, man. One more entry.
One more. Come on, one more, and then we'll draw. We'll just go back to back. Double draw.
Yeah, you only have to put it in again. Just do a double draw. Yep.
Yeah. And for me, I'll do any pack that's $10. Like if you have this one already. So Doc Mario says the issue on the iPad too for redeeming codes.
Come on, Steve. What are you doing? Get these things working. You want us to use all these devices, you got to get everything working correctly. See, another company having trouble getting stuff working. Where's the Arcadian show?
We need one more. One more. Come on.
Where's the Arcadian show?
Come on.
The one using all capitals. They drop one in here. Get to 10. Get to 10. Did you guys have shirts? I do not. Papa Brad does. I do not.
I have a merch shop on my YouTube, Papa Brad's Gaming.
I got one from my team, McCluskey. That's where you can get this. Well, you can get this
Yeah.
hat, but this logo one. I do have one for that channel. But
We have pint glasses too.
yeah, I do have that. Papa Brad, did you see it all the time? I did put mine in a dishwasher though just now when I left. That's where I was going. Put Papa Brad's glass, pint glass in the dishwasher.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll hold up. 10 is overrated. Sacro says 9 is where it's at.
I guess so, man. Okay.
I guess
We did get 14 people to join. If you guys,
odds are even better. You have a 1 in 9 chance of winning. A 1 in 9 chance of winning.
if you just joined and if you want the Universal Monster Pack Pinball Steam code, just type in #monster.
Tell you what, Mikey, enter the contest. If you win, only if Mikey wins, because he won last week, his code's not working. If Mikey wins, I'll send you a T-shirt. That's like at least $20. Go ahead and enter, Mikey. If you win, I'll send you a T-shirt from my Papa Brad's Gaming. I have all kind of shirts on there. There we go. We should have 10. We have 10? Boom. Let's roll it. If Mikey wins, I'll send him a shirt from Papa Brad's Gaming.
All right. Here you go, guys. Good luck, everybody.
Let's go. Let's roll.
Here we go.
Good luck, gamers.
Boom, 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 boom.
First winner is
Richard Dello.
Woohoo!
Hey-o.
All right. All
Woo.
right.
He's won there before.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. He's a great guy, too. I love Richard Dello. Yes. Definitely.
The crowd goes wild.
Goes wild. Winner chicken dinner.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Congrats. GG's. Okay, we're going to draw one more.
Good game. Draw again.
Let's draw again. We got 9 this time.
For $10 pinball pack. FX3 if you need it, or if you have it already, I'll send you something else. You just needs to be on Steam though.
Boom, boom, boom.
Here we go.
Boom.
Second winner is Sacro.
Congrats, man.
Sacro.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Just let me know what you need. Papa Brad. I think he's reached out to me on Discord too, but just send me on Steam.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Congratulations, Sacro.
Nice. All right.
I think that's it, T. McCloskey.
Gave 2 away. I guess that Sacro is that his. Is that the one I'm giving out?
I'm giving out Sacro. Who won the first one? Oh, was the second one?
Yeah, Richard Dello won the first one.
Rich Odello. Okay. I don't care. Do you care which one? It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I don't care.
Who are you taking? Which one you want?
I'll take Richard Dello because I'm already friends with him.
Okay.
You Sacro?
Yeah, I'll be Sacro fine. It's Papa Brad on Steam. Just send me a message and I'll gift you whatever pinball pack for $10 you want.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
You guys are great.
I know. We lose money every week. This channel's not even monetized.
Yeah, I know.
Demonetized. But it's not about money. It's about community, right? It's about doing a tournament, having a good time, loving arcade games, loving pinball.
Getting more people involved.
Get more people involved. Getting people playing.
Yep. Yeah, because I know some people don't have the money to do it. Got other things going on, so give a free ones out. It's always good. Get new people in there and people that might not have a chance to play it.
Yeah, for sure. The more merrier.
Yep. Thanks, FX3. Monster Bash is cool. Then I can play this week. Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, Sacro, you always have some good scores too. So you love this.
Yeah, we love them participating in our tournament.
Thank you for playing, Richard Dello. Congrats, man. Congrats, Sacro. Pinball money. That's right. Never can go wrong with that. Pinball money. I have nothing else. Pop Brad, do you have anything else?
That's it. I'll see y'all on the leaderboards. Sacro, friend me on Steam and tell me what pinball pack you want, and I'll send it to you.
Yes, this is how you help build the community. That's true. I straight up love the show. Thanks, Evil Genius.
Well, please subscribe to all the YouTubers that were on our chat. Big ED, Evil Genius, The Rexer Show,
Arcade Talk.
High Scores on Tap, Arcade Talk.
Still trying to get 1,000. I'm getting close. Getting there, man. I'm getting there. You streaming tomorrow night?
I have no idea. Brooklyn Menace tells me usually 5 minutes before it's time to go on.
Evercadians live stream?
We're working on it. We got to make sure we meet the threshold to.
Well, you did.
Did
Jason
we?
said Jason said
Okay.
you just hit 50.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're putting the crew together. It's coming.
Favorite part of my Thursday night? Thanks, Doc Mario. Awesome. Let's hit 1K. I know I'm so close, man.
We do have a placeholder up. I don't know if you clicked on the placeholder, but I like to cheat YouTube. I have a great video. If you click on the Evercadians link for the live stream, the first live
I
stream.
know, that's why I thought you're live streaming tomorrow, because I clicked on it and was watching the Star Wars trailer.
I'm working. I don't know for sure yet. I'm trying to put some stuff together. We'll see.
Because I saw you placeholder. I'm like, oh, he's going to stream.
I know.
Cool.
I know.
8:30, I think you put the time.
Yeah, I
my
know. I'm
time.
putting the crew together.
You might see a show from that.
You may or may not. It's in the works.
It's in the works, though. All right.
If not, we'll push it back just a little bit so everyone's ready. But thank you so much.
Jason, always enjoy the show. Let's hit 1,000. I'd like to offer a giveaway. Definitely can do that, Jason. Yeah, I'll have to gather up something too when I hit 1K. Maybe give multiple giveaways that night.
Yeah, we'll have to come up with some stuff. That'd be fun.
All right, guys. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, you'll be back here next Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll be giving the results of Monster Bash. And of course, we'll be announcing our new table that night as well. So have a great weekend, guys. Appreciate you guys all hanging out tonight. Thanks.
Stay legit.
Stay legit. And congrats to Richodello and Sacro for winners. Good night, everybody. Stay legit.
T. McCluskey presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right. Right here. The Arcade Talk Show. That's right. We're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people. Let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight? You ask? You know who it is? P. McCluskey. And who else? You know who it is? Papa. Brad.